Yo, Jeff is racist. Wait, I can hear myself. Hello? Testing? Wait, I don't like this. What? Wait, I can hear myself. Do you guys hear like a background noise? Testing. Oh my god, I don't like this. What is this? Yo, I've never. This is interesting. Do you hear me talking to you guys? Wait, do you guys hear it? But do you hear like two people talking? Why? Oh my god. Hold on. Testing. Oh no, this is no good. Oh, it's gonna be so annoying. I don't like hearing myself talk. So weird. Wait, I don't know how to fix it. Oh my. If you guys don't hear me, then it's okay. Ew, I hear myself talking. Okay, never mind. It's okay. Wow, I can hear myself talking to you guys. Cause why can't I hear what you have loop on loop? What do you mean? Let me go up though. Oh my, I don't. If you guys don't hear double, then that's okay. But I hear myself talking to you guys as I'm listening to music. Someone, if you know how to fix this, let me know immediately. But it's actually so annoying. So, hi Jeff, thanks for being first. You're racist. That was Oh, it's not showing.
3, 2, 1.
That was ISO. Well, that's what I have. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm drinking on a Tuesday.
Klaus so just
Well, thank you so
subscribed.
much
Thank you for always
resubbing.
keeping the door open for me.
Of
I appreciate you
course.
more than you know, and thank you for being you less than 3.
Oh, you're being so sentimental. Of course, Klaus. Can get a shout out for Klaus, guys. That's my very not active mod right there. Yup. we still love him though. Okay. But I have a drink because everybody didn't drink enough as Smitty. Smitty bought so much for BofuCon. I have 3 handles of liquor. I'm talking about 2 unopened bottles. Like a vodka bottle and tequila. We didn't drink enough, guys. What happened? I have so much alcohol, so now I'm forced to drink this on a Tuesday. So, cheers, Klaus. Cheers, guys. Oh my god. Okay, let me go and read more. Hey, Wabe, how are you? Kay, can we get a shout for Kay? Hello. West Avenue. Thank you for follow. Hello. Wabe's here. Kate's here. Hello. Rocco, hello. West, hello. Marcel, what's up? How are you? Hey, bro. I am so sad. I'm not gonna be here for the drawing. We'll post it so you get to see who gets to play against whom. Also, can we talk about how early I am? That it is still bright out. Crazy, yes. Hi, Smitty. Did you get home safely? What day is it? Yeah, did you get home safely? My days are like kind of running in together. Hi, Charles number 1. How are you? Hi, Jarek. How are you doing? Not really. Hi, Puma. I don't got no. Hi, Jay Cass. Is that how I say your name? I think you're on team Ananya's. Yeah? Hello. Nice to meet you. Thank you again, Klaus, for the T3. I really appreciate you. Come on, other kings and queens in chat say, spam that Bofu chill. Yo, fake bestie is here. Fake bestie, fake indeed, because you know where he was not at? He was not at BofuCon. Hope you're doing well, though. Klaus never visit. Yeah, it's okay. Klaus is busy. I drink. Okay, yeah. Jarek was really good about making sure people was hydrated. Yes, you from the hood. I am. I am from the hood, and so is so is a couple of you guys. Yes. How about you come and get the handles, okay? Bello, can we get a shout for a fake bestie? He's fake. Thank you for your attendance check as well, KV Van. Hey Acro, how are you? Hey Paolo, how are you? Sun's still out. Yeah, sun's still out. Hey Squibble, Suji. Sorry, a little behind. Thank you for the watch streak. I really appreciate it. I'm out right now grabbing some food before tourney. Before tourney. Like your turn. You have a tourney, right? Paolo is never here. He's only at other people's stream, but that's okay. He works in the background. So thank you for setting up the commands, Paolo. Enjoy your food. Concert. Enjoy your concert. I don't know what concert you're going to, but enjoy your concert. Throw you in a suitcase to go where? Hey Nobu, how are you? One Piece? You into the One Piece trading card tourney too? I see. Good luck. Good luck. And I am caught up. Hi. Hi guys. Let me see. Oh, I have 6 minutes. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm going to do the drawing at like 8, 10, 15. Because it's not gonna take too long to do the drawing, okay? I'll just catch you guys up like slightly. So I didn't stream at all last week because I was at BofuCon. BofuCon was here in ATL. So it was really fun. Had a lot of people here, made some core memories. And I have a lot of liquor at my place. So if you guys want to come to Atlanta, free alcohol, I promise. Like, I need people to come help drink. So, yeah. But it was a really fun time. This BofuCon, this is the third time we've had BofuCon. And essentially, it's like our community convention, right? It was for the weekend. People came in on Friday for the most part. We hung out Friday, went karaoke on Friday. And it was karaoke and food. It was really good. I really liked it. I hope you guys did too, whoever came. So if we like that and we do a BofuCon 4, I think that location was pretty good. So we'll definitely do that. Then on Saturday, a lot of people got to meet Atlas. Atlas is basically the star of the whole BofuCon. I think most people came just to see Atlas, which I don't mind, right? And yeah, so we took him to a dog park. I don't know why I decided to take him to a dog park because he doesn't like dogs. So next time I'm just gonna take him to a park, right? But yeah, no, everyone got to meet him and it was nice. We stayed for like maybe like an hour and then we went and got lunch for some people and then chilled for a little bit and then we went to dinner. We usually go to one of my favorite Chinese restaurants here, J Bistro, to get dinner. Then we went to the Bofu house party, which is actually at a house. Vanster, thank you so much for the raid. Can we get a shout out for Vanster? Vanster is one of the streamers represented in the Streamer Showdown 4. Full name is the Bofu House Valorant Streamer Showdown. It's just a long name. But the Streamer Showdown is featuring 8 streamers, including myself, and the communities where we're going to have them all compete for a good cause because we're raising money for Breast Cancer Research Foundation. Fuck cancer, guys. Yes? So raising money for that. So thank you so much to Vanster and your community for rating. My name is Belinda, by the way. If you don't know who I am, I host a lot of tournaments. I guess I'm just really mostly known for hosting tournaments. I used to host League of Legends tournaments and then now have migrated to doing, as of the last 2 years, Valorant tournaments. And I host 2 different types of Valorant tournaments. One of them is more a different community focus where I highlight different communities, different streamers. That's the Streamer Showdown. We're on our 4th one. And then I did announce, guys, that I'm hosting one more tournament at the end of the year. It is the Invitational, and that is the 5th one. Guys, I've hosted 9 Valorant tournaments in the last 2 years. Can we talk about it? It's kind of crazy. So if you guys are interested, because I know Vanster has a lot of Valorant players too, I'd say just make sure I know who you are. You know, say hi in chat. Don't be toxic, and make sure you are playing Valorant because I have a new rule about it, where I'm going to be seeing if there are active players and active Valorant enjoyers. Prioritize first, obviously. So, but thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? I think you're. I was. What do you call it? I was lurky twerky the other day. You were playing Power, but I think you were playing Valorant just now. So hopefully, you had some good games. Thank you so much for joining the raid to Astro and Pyro. How are you guys doing? So there's that. What was I saying then? So we were just talking about BofuCon before I'm going to do the drawing for who's going to be facing each other for the Streamer Showdown. And I'll just explain the rounds because this year is a little bit different. Hannah, how are you doing, cutie? Can we get a shout for Hannah? Hope you're doing well. Okay, so Saturday, right? Bofu house party. I think this is the latest we've stayed at the Bofu house party. Hi, Jokester. How are you? I didn't leave till 5 o'clock. Like, this was the latest I've stayed, and I drove. That means I sobered up, guys. Okay? I will say this BofuCon was probably the chillest, but I felt like I drove everywhere. I drove so many times to so many places. I almost got struck by lightning. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know how close it was, but it was pretty close. Like, in terms of, like, in respect to my car. But that shit looked like it almost hit my car. Okay, we saw it. Bright flashing light. It was on the floor close to me somewhere. Kid you not. It was a little bit scary. Yeah, we heard. We were outside. It was crazy. But I drove. Yeah, everyone's safe. Everyone's safe. But I drove home. Party was lit. No one drank enough, as Smitty said. Nobody drank enough. But we had fun. Everyone was responsible. Everyone got home safely. So I don't know if you got home safely yet. So hopefully you got home safely. I must have missed the message. But Audrey, hi cutie. We had a shout out for Audrey. Audrey is one of the players in Eduardo's team, another streamer that's represented in the Streamer Showdown. Oh, you just got back. Oh, okay, and you're already here and saying hi. Well, hopefully you get to rest up, Smitty. But and Cam is one of the streamers represented in the stream. If you guys do exclamation point SS4, you guys will see all the streamers represented, and all the players. You'd have to individually click on their thingies. Yeah. But shout out to Cam as well and Audrey. I just know that Audrey is that crazy race player. So I know Audrey. So, oh, and Cam, dude, there's something wrong with my computer. Oh, no, that's just Bofu parting. Okay. I thought there was like a little flickering light on my computer. Congrats, Kev, on winning a Cobes 33 tournament. I didn't get to watch because I was drinking all week. And I have to drink more because there's so much alcohol at my place. I'm also a little sick still. So, as you can hear from my voice, I've lost my voice. Yeah. BofuCon was really fun. It was chill. I didn't get blacked out or anything, but I felt like I drank more, but spread out, if that makes sense. I drank like all Sunday as well. It was really fun. So yeah, I was just so tired. We got home around 6:30 on Saturday or Sunday morning because we left the Bofu house party at 5 o'clock in the morning. It was crazy. Good luck, Paolo. Good luck. I have water too, so. I'm gonna do the drawing at 8:10, 8:15. And then Sunday, for anyone that was still around, which was a lot of people, because a lot of people left Monday morning, actually. So for Sunday, we got lunch real quickly. And then we went to get chubby cattle in the evening. Right? Yeah, we went to get chubby cattle. And then we parted ways and everyone got home safely. Yeah, Jarek's was speedrunning his chubby cattle because this man had to like leave for the airport. Poor Moki. Moki was stuck in the airport for the entire day basically because his flight got delayed a bajillion times because there was like inclement weather at where he was going. So all that, but overall, Bofukon was fun. Oh wait, let me show you. I finally printed. Let me show you guys the print of the chibi drawing that Cake did. So I'll be right back. Hi Jay, Pandas. We had a shout out. Guys, look how cute. Like it printed so well. It's like ginormous. Kate, do you see yourself? You're right there, next to Katie, behind Katie. It printed. I didn't know I printed it so big, so I'm like fucked because now I have to find an envelope that's gonna work. So I can't use like the custom like regular envelope. I have like regular envelopes, so now they go get bigger envelopes and then send it out. Yeah, dude, KB Van messed me up. He made me. I felt so bad. I thought I forgot him in this drawing. I was like, wait, bitch, no, I didn't forget you. Okay, you weren't supposed to be part of this.
3, 2, 1.
It's so funny. So KB made me feel so bad.
I am Javi,
Javi,
just
thank
subscribed.
you so much
Hey
for
Belinda.
resubbing. I really appreciate you. You can get a big shout out for Javi. My enemy, friend of me.
Pillsbury Dro
And a
Boy
shout out
just
for Pillsbury
resubscribed for
Dro
9
Boy.
months.
How are you doing, Pillsbury? Pillsbury is going to be representing Dr. Noel. He's going to actually take Dr. Noel's spot because the doctor is out. He is working on a few things in his life. So we have recruited Pillsbury Drobo to take his spot, and we're very excited to have you in the Streamer Showdown. Hi, Brandon. How are you? So excited. So thank you so much for the resub to Javi and Pedro. I really appreciate you guys. Manila, and what's that? Is that the big ones? The big ass ones? Okay, I have to figure it out. But yeah, so I am gonna collect the finally because I just got them this week, so I can now send everything out. So thank you for everyone's patience. This is all the way from my birthday celebration in February, so I really appreciate it. Okay, the big, are they expensive, bro? This is like not cost efficient to what I was expecting to try to do. Thank you for the lurky twerky. I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. So that was BofuCon. I got a lot of things. Well, I got these printed out. I can finally send them out. So it should be good. And in 4 minutes, I'm going to be doing the Streamer Showdown drawing. So let me explain how this will work. Wow. Let me make sure I don't dox myself. You know me, I'm really bad about that. Do I literally hear everything? Dude, my little now playing isn't working. I need to fix it. There's so many things I need to fix. Okay. So, if you guys don't know, I am hosting a tournament called the Bofu House Valorant Streamer Showdown 4. It is one of the two types of tournaments I host for Valorant. This one, again, it is to highlight different communities and the streamers and their different communities. And also, as we're doing this, which is a collaborative effort, we will be giving back to another charitable community, which is going to be Breast Cancer Research Foundation. This is a organization that is very near and dear to my heart because I've just know too many people who's been affected by this, and obviously cancer sucks. So any way we can give back is how I feel I can support them because I'm not the one doing the research. But if I can do this and give back to them, this is one way of doing it. So if you guys are interested, during the tournament, we will have a donation link where your contribution would go towards the research foundation. So there's that. But what it's gonna happen is this is Streamer Showdown. It's gonna be for 3 days. It's gonna happen Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There are 2 stages in this Streamer Showdown. Oh my god, really? I see, I see. Yeah. No, this is like I mean, fuck cancer, right? But yeah, no, this is an organization I really, really support. But for the Streamer Showdown, how my format works is this is the first time I'm doing this. I am doing a Swiss format in the Streamer Showdown. The first time I did the Swiss format, I think it turned out really, really well. And we did the Swiss format for the Invitational, which I'll talk about here in a minute. I think it was so much fun. It's exciting. If you guys don't know what the Swiss format is, it's basically like a big glorified like elimination, like a double or some, what you want to call it. But for this, for an 8-person Swiss format, you basically will always play the team with the same record, and you have to win twice to advance before you lose twice to get out. Make sense? So with that, there are going to be 3 rounds. Sorry, I blinded you guys, but it's okay. So first round, obviously, everybody has the same record. Hi, Zal, how are you doing? Everyone has the same record. So we're just going to draw randomly and see who would be facing each other. And then you'll be either, after the first round, you either had a record of 1-0 or 0-1, right? Everyone with the 1-0 will play against each other, and everyone with the 0-1 will play each other, right? So everyone with a 1-0 record, if you win again, then you advance, right? And then if you lose, you go down. But everyone with a 0-1 record, you have to win to continue advancing. Make sense? So you have to win 2 to advance before you lose 2 to be taken out. And that's how I like to explain it. So there's 3 rounds with this whole thing. The first round we're gonna draw right now. You won't know who you're gonna be playing in round 2 because I have to see how you do, right? So I will not be able to tell you who you're gonna face, and that's what makes it super exciting. You literally do not know who you're gonna face at all until you finish your round 1 games. With that, everyone's asking me about timing and scheduling. What I'm gonna do first is I'm going to draw the pairings first, right? We're gonna do the Swiss selection here. To be fair, I am going to let the people who have the most West Coaster play at a later time. And that's the only way I can make it fair. Hey, Faith Walker, how are you? Hi, Silly, how are you doing? That's going to be on Friday because I know that my first game starts at 8 p.m. ET, which is a little hard for people to make. So if anything, I know I'm already signing my team up to face them. So hopefully whoever I face doesn't have a lot of West Coasters, and that way we can make it work. But I already told all of the team captains this early on, so hopefully you guys are aware of this and we'll make it work. But let's see the schedule, right? So again, because I can't tell you what your schedule will be like who you're gonna be facing in round 2 and 3, it's literally dependent on your record. So I will draw the Swiss. I will draw for round 2 once I have the results of round 1. Yeah, and I'll do it right after that last game on Friday. And then you will literally know who you'll face and what time before I end stream on Friday. And that way you guys are, you know everything, right? So if you guys there's 8 teams in the main stage, right? 4 teams will be advancing, to the grand finale, final stage, where it'll be semifinals and grand finals. And that's just your regular best of 3 brackets. Okay? Without further ado, we are gonna do the Swiss selection. So how we're gonna do this is, is there a reason my name is here already though? Jeff, can I remove that? I don't know why my name is there, but hi Kuma, how are you? Oh, it's so hot. How are you doing, Brexity? Hi Vivi. Okay, I don't know why my name was there, so I'm gonna remove it. So I'm gonna draw, and I'm gonna go, instead of doing A, B, I'm really gonna go all the way down, and then up, down, and I'm gonna do all of A first, and then all of B, just so to make it really, really exciting. Hey Rascal, how are you? Thank you for your attendance checks, Audrey. I really appreciate it. All right, and Serby. This is Serby, right? Hey Serby, how are you? Okay. Oh, I didn't even shuffle it. Oopsies. Okay, the first team will be. This is your pairing. This doesn't say what time you're playing. Okay, Ananya. Right. Who will not play? Who will not play against Ananya? I'm trying to shuffle. There, shuffle. You know, can we get a big shout out for my girl, Mike Carey? She's on Team Belinda, by the way. Thank you for Visa. Thank you. How are you doing? We're doing the drawings right now. Okay, who will not play against Ananya? Spinning. It's my team. I will not play against Ananya. Okay. Okay. So we can tell how many East Coasters you have because you guys filled in the form. So shout out to Jeff for already automating this for me. So we got information on you guys that you gave us. Okay, I didn't stalk nobody. All right. Thank you, cutie. I've been a little sick, but you know we're getting over that. Hiding the choice. Okay, who will not play against us at all? Two of you guys will not play against us. Well, sorry, Ananya and yeah. So who will it be? Who do I not get to play against? Shoot, I don't want to play against any of these teams. I'm gonna tell you guys. Holy. Okay. I don't get to play against Kev. Okay, we will not play against Kev. Okay, who's the last team I won't get to play against? What, you want to play against me? Dude, these teams are scary. I don't want to play against, like I said. Okay, who's the last team? Who will I not get to play against? Oh, shit! Dr. Noel! Okay. Okay, who will we get the first pairing? Who will play against Ananya's team? Here we go. Let's see. Oh fuck, these teams are hard. Damn. It is Kaylon's team against Ananya. Oh, they have zero. Wait, they have 0 East Coasters, so surely they don't get to play first. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really want to go. And Eduardo's team's kind of scary. Wait, I don't want to play. I don't want to play against any of these teams. Hello? Oh, these teams. I looked at all these teams. These teams are all scary. Okay, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god. There's no way I can play this. Oh my god. Are you serious? Are we dead ass right now? Okay. Alright, Vanster. Okay, you and me. Okay, we're against Team Master. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Who will Team Chem play? Is it Katie Tutru or Eduardo's team? Okay, you're playing Katie's team. And then that means Dr. Noel's team is playing Eduardo's team. So that is the pairing. Hi, soy sauce. What do you mean? Oh my god, this is gonna be so spicy. It looks like, honestly, it looks like Dr. Noel's team or my team is playing first at the moment, like at 8 o'clock. So, yeah. Hi, Kenny. How are you doing? Hi, Panda. How are you guys doing? I will figure out the timing and make sure I set it up, but yeah, it seems like we are probably gonna play first. One of us is gonna play at 8. Yep, one of us is gonna play at 8 p.m. ET, and then the other one's gonna play at 9 p.m. ET. Wait, who? Who is your first turning IGL? Team B? Crazy. Oh, Team A. Yeah. They're more. Yeah, not kind of crazy how that worked out. It's kind of crazy how that worked out. So it is gonna be Vanster or like Belinda versus Vanster or Dr. Noel versus Eduardo. That's gonna play at the 8 p.m. ET time slot first. I just have to go look and make sure. But yes, so that'll see. I think I got one request, but we'll see. We'll see. Hey, Kyrie. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it. Yeah, we're gonna make. I don't think Eduardo said he couldn't play it, so. But I know that Vancer said if he could. So because he said that, we're gonna go ahead and schedule this. I'm gonna go ahead and schedule it. They have to look for a sub for you? Well, that's not what he told me. He said he could make it work. Is that the case for you too, Vanster? Like my team, I don't mind playing at the 8 o'clock time slot, right? Your team is okay playing at 8 p.m. ET right now. If not, we're gonna rock paper scissors it right now. Like you're okay playing at the 8 p.m. ET time slot. If not, we're gonna coin flip it. Because my team is fine playing at the 8 p.m. ET time slot. Prefer is not that you can't make it, right? Because like Audrey can't make it. Hi Prince, how are you? You also only play one game. That's it. Okay. Here is my compromise. Where's the I will compromise if my team is okay playing at my team will do everything for me, right? If my team is okay playing at 12 at midnight. Okay, how about I talk to my team about it and then we'll figure it out. It's a Friday, so. Yeah, you are Kenny. Great. Love it. Love it. How are you doing, Prince? Thank you for shouting out, Prince. Hey, Outrageous, how are you? Yeah, let me figure it out and see. Okay. So I will figure out the schedule and then I'll post it. I think if Jeff or someone, Klaus, if someone heard on my team, can you ask everybody if they're okay playing at midnight? Yeah. Can you see if you're okay playing at midnight? If you are, then we're gonna play at midnight. Me too. I probably shouldn't drink this. I'm sick. So, and it's really hot. Probably gonna take this off soon. Kenny, do you know how many bottles of tequila and but I have 2 unopened bottles. Like, you guys didn't even open it. You left it all for me. I have so much. My entire fridge is just alcohol. I don't even have food. I don't have food. It's so crazy. No, it's gonna last me. I still have a bottle from a year. No, I can't drink it all. I don't have dinner. God, my voice is so. I lost my voice this week. Over the weekend. This is really hot, guys. Okay, so actually, you're okay? Great. Just tell Jeff to adjust everything. Right? You drinking enough? Okay, we'll adjust everything. We'll start the tournament at 9. And then we'll play at 12. Vanster, you're okay with that, right? At Vanster. At team. Oh. Okay, you're good with that. Okay? Team. Great. Yeah, move everything down by an hour. Thank you, Jeff. Guys, we'll watch him do magic, okay? Bam! Okay, so this is Belinda, by the way. Wait, can I do that? Does it work like this, Jeff? Or do we need to put in, did I mess up something? I feel like there's formulas here though, yes? Hi, Nitro. Thank you for the lurky twerky. I think I ruined his formula by doing that. There is clearly something that says Swiss. Ah, I move it here. Okay. All right. I think that's, yeah. You see that? Formulas. Okay, cool. And then this is, what was it? It was, whose team was it? Dr. Noel and Eduardo, right? Yeah. Yes. Audrey, you surely you're good with this time now. I literally gave everybody like an hour off. Hi, Setsuna. Can we get a shout out? Hi, cutie. How are you doing? Oopsies. And then who else is next? I mean, I guess this one doesn't matter, right? We'll do Katie and Cam. Katie. Oh, Cam first. Cam. Alphabetical order. Katie. And then this is Kaylon. Oh no, Ananya. And Kaylon. Done. All right, that's your schedule, guys. Formulas. No, you're good. You're good. Trying to make everything work. Thank you for being here, Jarek. Appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. Ice. You. Oh no, I can't take credit. This is my big brain mod. Jeff did this for me. All I did was just, I can't even say I organized it. I copied what I wanted, but then he did everything in the background. So like, there's a lot of this is all formula. This is me. I add you guys' names there. Yes, this could be you if you want to help. Yep. Yeah, and then I colored it. Yep, but Jeff kind of imported everything. Oh, see. No, nice to meet you. Hi, how are you doing? Hi, Lynn. How are you doing? Can you get a shout out for Lynn? You're playing. We have your schedule. You're playing at 11 p.m. ET against Ananya's team. Hey, Kaylon. Yeah, you guys are playing at 11 p.m. ET. Can we get a shout out for both of them, please? Thank you, thank you. Speaking of which, we are now going to be seeing two of these teams play because they have a scrim game, and well, I got my team's permission. Can we go ask Cam? Can I have permission to stream your game? So, yeah, if I have permission, we're gonna stream their game, and then okay, great. And now I need caster volunteers and I need a cam volunteer. Yeah, who wants? If I don't have that, then I will watch in silence. I don't know. Oh, my Prince. Okay, Prince. Anybody else want to help me, please? Prince can cam or cast. So whichever. Who do we have out there? You want to do both? Okay, no. We need to help him out. Who else wants to help out? Wait. If you're busy, you could say no. Okay, Lon. If you wanna cast, let me know. Oh, you wanna help Cam? Oh wait, hold on. If three of you guys wanna do this, then Jokester should be an analyst. Prince can Cam, or either way. Oh, like right now. It's chill casting. We're chill casting. It's okay, don't worry. I have two people. We can do this. We can do this too. If you want to join, let me know. But Jokester, you can help. And then Prince, you can help. We win!
Win just resubscribed for 71 months.
Thank you
Bofu
so
heart.
much for resubbing, King. How are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for subbing with your Prime. Okay, I'm probably gonna take this one off. Because it's getting hot. Mary Mel, how are you doing? Congrats on your win. I saw that you won the Coves tournament. Tournament? You guys like how I said that? Okay, I'm gonna set this up now. Hopefully you guys already have your lobby and stuff established, because I'm just here to chill. Oopsies. Why is it like that? Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. This is so weird. Why would it not, like... Why would it be smaller? Okay. It won't shrink! How do I shrink it? Yo, this thing is not getting any smaller. Is that right? It's just sticking out in a corner. Okay, I know that you guys don't know what I'm saying, but I'm talking about the size of OBS. It's not shrinking. I try to shrink it. It won't shrink it. Okay, that's okay. I know! Congrats! I love that a girl team won. It was all girls, right? Surely. No, you were not in the girls' backpack. Sorry, I read that as I was in the girls' pack, not backpack. Congrats, though. Hopefully you had fun. Girls, get it done. I really love that a girls' team won. I love that, you know. Girl power and everything. Congrats to you guys. Congrats to you guys. Best turning team and turning team. Oh, that's so cute. I love hearing that. I'm glad you had fun. Oh, shit. My OBS is kind of, going kind of crazy. I also hear every little clicking noise that I'm making. I swear to God, I hear myself talking. It's so annoying. Okay, Prince and Jokester, if you want to just join me in track these, I'll track you guys. Okay, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys helping. Wait, do you guys have party code already? Can I get party code from me? Oh. be captain or something on here? Who's the party? Yes. Yes, please. And then I want what's the party code? And then I need to make sure we can hear them. Oh. Properties. Hello? Testing? Oh, I can't hear you. Wait.
Hello?
Oh, I can't hear you now. Hello?
Hello?
Wow, you're so loud, huh?
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not loud. Prince is really
Désolé,
loud.
désolé. Désolé.
Are you talking, Jokester?
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you hear him, or is it just me?
I had jokes though. No, I
Why is this so weird? My mic is so weird right now. I can't. Yeah, let me know later, Keelan. I appreciate it. I always ask my chat randomly. This is chill casting. Like, this is not serious. Oh, but thank you. Yeah, you can let me know if you're available later. I think they're playing like 2 or 3 games, but you guys don't have to stay the whole time, okay? So just
Yeah, I'll be on comms.
Yeah, let me know what the appetite is. So who wants to cam?
I'll come.
You'll cam? Okay, then I'll have Jokester play-by-play, and then you can do analyst if you wanted to, Prince. If not, we can just chill.
Alright, no problem.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's a lot easier for people to cam and be an analyst versus cam and play-by-play, in my opinion.
Yep.
Okay, I'm inviting you guys. And then...
Is it weird that I prefer to do cam and play-by-play than cam and analyst?
Really? I think it's so hard. But if you like that, we can have you try it one round for yourself. I think it's so hard. Let me just turn off the music and see. What is this the right map? Is this the right map? And sides. Okay, let's check. Are you guys ready?
I don't have a check mark, except
Oh,
like
shit,
it's just a
yeah.
visual glitch.
Yep. Cool. Oh, wow, they're actually playing 3 games. They're kind of crazy. Guys, it's because Jeff said he's washed. So he has to play. He's like, I gotta practice. I'm like, okay, I gotta lock in. I'm like, okay.
He was banned for a week, so...
Yeah, he was...
What did he do?
He was at BofuCon. He didn't play for a week.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was...
Yeah. Good team synergy. Wait, they said they're ready and they're not ready. Oh, let me change. Yeah, let's do. Good. Oh, okay. So does the sides change? If you look at my screen, is the attackers on the left side or is attackers on the right side when I get in there?
Defenders should be to the right and the attacker should be to the left. It should stay the same.
They will stay the same because like it used to be like they flip flop and made some crazy switches for me. When you get in the game, you're talking about, and it always pissed me off. Okay. I'll put this by the way versus. Oh whoa, that's what our game's name. Oh. Shit, hold on. There it is. Okay. All right. Tell me if they say they are, because I'm like just messing with my.
Yes.
Oh, they are?
Teams test that are, yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Ascent. Hey, honey.
All right, we're starting off with Melinda's favorite map, Ascent.
How are
We'll see what the picks come through here. And Klaus is hovering KO, which I am 100% sure he's not going.
I kind of want to see it. I can't lie. I need to see it.
Well, if he clicks KO, you're not going to see, is the problem.
Come on, Klaus. You know you want to do it. He doesn't want to do it, does it?
A lot of troll picks on both sides. The
Yeah,
Gecko,
it is
in
gonna
honor
Gecko
of their
now.
streamer, Miss Belinda. Wait, it actually did flip, Belinda. You're right. It went defenders left side, attackers right side.
Fuck, you lied to me. Yes, I swear to God, they do something weird.
I could have sworn they kept it the same,
All
but
right.
this is just a scrim.
Okay,
this is all for practice.
Now
we know that we will
Now
get...
you know why I have trust issues, guys. Okay, valid.
I could have sworn, like, I tried to think back to one of the other scrims I watched.
No, it does. I just don't remember. You're good. I don't.
But you know what? Now we know. We can make a mental note. So tourney day, we know.
They switch, right?
For some reason, it switches.
Yeah.
You know, imagine on tourney day it doesn't switch.
I swear to God, someone's rage baiting me, trolling me.
I'm literally gonna probably go into a custom maybe this weekend. I'm gonna go into I'm gonna try and get a couple people and do this 3 times.
Yeah, it's classroom
and see if it just randomly spits out whatever.
Right, it switches.
You have some really Hawkins, a little bit of surprise. Hobby's going down the KJ. Charles on that raise and
no, that's
Lulu
not what happened. I don't remember.
No
either,
surprise
so.
with Kyrie Sova and Kemon Clove. And then we do have Bella
Smokes
on the Gecko.
She's playing Gecko. She's a better
Jeff on
Gecko
the
player than you guys. You're in
and
for a
Fearless
treat.
on his Sova. Which teams you guys liking so far with the comps? I'm thinking Belinda's already favoring her team with the Gecko.
I'm not biased. I love both teams.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't even know where this game is gonna head to in terms of who has the upper hand, because both teams are both equally stacked. So, I'd like to see what happens, honestly.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to a lot of these early aggression fights. I mean, you do have the Gecko who can get
no, I try not to watch
the early info out of Tree, as well as the Jet can fight it on the defender side and challenge.
Yeah.
Wow, he has the smooth sailing. Okay.
Alright, it does look like we're starting out, and it's going to be an A hit, and it's kind of going loud and fast. Charles satcheling in. They didn't spot that. Klaus was nice, gets 3. Finally taken down by Otaku. Spam's coming out from Tree in between Paytime and a Yuna, and Paytime is low. And they are just regrouping, decided to go back main. The defenders have all decided to come to this site. That won't scan anything, so they're not sure of where they are.
You watch Street
Looks
today?
like Fearless is on a walkabout just to try and hold that mid line, and Otaku's also on his own walkabout just to make sure that no one has pushed up while Kyrie holds the A line. Otaku has cleared mid that he's not being held, which allows Kyrie to hold a little bit of a softer angle.
High-low?
Drone's coming out, won't be spotted.
High-low?
Another smoke going main. And Otaku sees 2 in Tree.
Oh, Kyrie.
Kyrie with 15 HP does
high-low.
hear the Yuna being picked up. Knows one's there, but a Yuna's too fast, and they get the first round for Team Belinda.
That was honestly a bit hard. Klaus getting those 2 picks, very important.
Why? What happened?
There.
You got 3.
Making that
Is the little thingy
3 actually. Oh wait, I'm just blind. But it happened so fast. I didn't even know that it literally happened. That it was 3. But those 3 picks kind of disrupted everything, honestly. And yeah.
Let's see. I'll make sure.
I was literally done.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, yeah, that's a huge pick.
Me?
I do think he was scanned out by the dart.
So I
think it's a little bit of how the duelists are gonna path, but that's what these scrims are for.
I don't even
They're just gonna be finding out the pathing for the duelists, trying to get the right timing so that way they have all their corners covered. It does look like they thought it was gonna be a B hit. Huge line coming out from Bello. It's gonna hit almost everybody, and he's gonna be playing the same spot. Only gets 1. Cam and Kyrie both get 1 as well. They're going to be getting some gun upgrades. A little bit of shots. Jeff sees 1 dice. Dinks him, and Fearless has spotted Kyrie, who's going on a wrap. Gets Jeff, while Klaus also was able to kill Chem on the flank.
Anyone know?
Two are posted up. Jen, he sees the shoulder. He's able to get one off the elbow. Here, trying to see if they can isolate fights. Klaus has this down to a 1v1. Taps, knows he's not on. Able to change to a close range weapon. However, the reposition by Otaku is able to catch him off guard. That is going to be a devastating bonus to swing it on Chem's side.
I have a question.
I can't lie.
Sorry. What am I asking him? Sorry. there are things that show on their heads, and I don't know what. I clicked left alt, and it's not working. And then, they told me to
lasers?
tell you that there are info bars on their heads, and I don't know how to make it disappear.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, click your left alt button, Prince.
Can you click your
left alt button? Is it gone?
No. It's okay. You can just.
I think it's on your end.
I clicked. That's. I swear. Left. Right. My left. This is left. Yes. Not working. Other left. Yeah. No.
I don't have it on mine. I don't know if it's a Prince. I think
yeah,
it's
mine's
something...
not. Mine's not on.
What?
That's the thing.
It's alt, right? A-L-T alt. Yeah. No.
Control alt? Question mark?
Try left control.
Alt? Nah.
Question mark? Nah.
Am I
Try
stupid?
regular left control.
No. The game's just bugging, I think, because it's not showing on my end. See, tech issues we can resolve now instead of on game day,
Why
yeah?
is it appearing? I realized that's right there.
The play-by-play is going to be a little spotty this round. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a revealing.
T? No. I got too excited too fast.
Also, he's going onto a free B site here. And it seems like the Cloud Spike is going to be plotted with two coming through spawn.
Belinda, hit escape.
Escape? Or me, or Belinda?
Oh, Belinda.
I did.
And then go to viewing.
Viewing?
It's the second to right.
And then?
And scroll all the way down. Player loadouts are always visible.
Looking for that smoke here.
All the way at the
Smoking
bottom.
off main, blocking off the Razor main.
Off. Toggle on and off. See if that
It's going to
changes.
be a little bit hard here, trying to find out where everyone is. Not giving anything. Time is slowly running out. And Bello, a 1v3 here. It seems it might be close, and that is unfortunate, making it 2-1, converting.
Subscribed for 47 months. This showdown gonna be one for the ages. Also, I must be an alcoholic, cause that is definitely a high noon can LOL.
The info bar is the thing that pops up with the gun loader, right?
How are you doing, friend?
So when I hold left
a
alt, it pops up.
Mine pops up and it doesn't stay on, so...
Dude, I
don't know.
alcohol because no one finished theirs.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah. Shit, I wrote your name wrong. Hold on a second.
All right, sorry about that last round, but it does look like the attackers are going B for possible B exec. They are contacting into the site, so no noise. However, Klaus has been able to walk all the way A. They should know this is going to be a B hit. The dart is going to confirm it with all those tags. Smokes go down. The other dart is going to come out, so that way they can't just spray from market. Both teams are converging into the site. Lulu takes an aggressive angle at this market door, and the Sova drone by Fearless won't be able to see it because the door wasn't broken. They are aware that this is a possible angle, and Klaus has already been able to overtake the flank, but that turret is going to spot him out and reveal his position at once main. And unfortunately, Javi a little slow on the peak, and Klaus is able to get to... And that is going to put them in a 4v2 advantage numbers with Chem being low. Otaku's going to ult while blinded. He's not able to get anything. He's being collapsed on both sides. He's able to get one, but the double peak spares too strong, and they're going to be able to tie up this game 2-2.
It's like it's a little bit hard to whenever you get spiked down. It feels like whenever you don't get too much of control of either CT and just dead side, it's like you get crushed a little bit, and it's a little bit hard to like get on defense side like that. And honestly, was a really good retake, honestly. The
Did I
flag
do
was really
it?
good.
Honey's
Yeah,
the
it's
best. She
2-2.
fixed it, I think. Why did it turn on?
Yeah,
I've never had it on before. Thank you,
There might be
Honey.
a hotkey that was pressed and it turned it
so?
on. Or this game
Yeah.
also just updated, and sometimes they do random stuff.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Honey. Thank you.
The attackers are going back to this B. They do like doing these contact plays. This cam won't spot anybody until they're up to the main.
Okay.
So Jeff isn't sure where they're going. He's kind of moving around. Shock Dart to take out the trip. And the util on the exec. Otaku goes out, but Fearless Leader is able to put him down with the stinger, but does get immediately traded out by Hobby. Lulu is able to take space through stairs. They do have site control, which is going to be a bomb plant. Kim is playing towards the main. Two are posted up on the CT side. Jeff spots out one, is able to get that kill, giving them the numbers. Trying to get his ultimate off. However, he needs to get a little bit closer. But that KJ ult coming down is going to be problematic. However, Klaus is able to push his two, and Kim was also taken care of in main.
That was aggressive.
Leaving the defenders to now go up 3-0. And that's going to hurt the economy of the attackers. They probably might start off a little bit slower on the next with a little bit of a weaker buy.
454 just.
That's also kind of hard, like I said. It's a little bit hard to defend site when you don't really take too much space. But honestly, though, where do you even take? You probably have to take it together. Not one person needs to kind of buddy up with someone to take up CT. And honestly, that was also a very good take, very good retake. And it's 3-2.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with you. Their retakes are
it was not a
really slow and methodical. I also like how diligent they're being on allowing everybody to get there before they're flooding it.
Did you hear what he said about my desk?
They're not giving like a lot of ones or anybody challenging early. Another contact B coming out on this. However, they have swapped to Kim being able to work through market. Otaku's going to try and satchel out. Get spotted by the cam. He's trying to take that out. Now, unaware that someone could be in sight. And Fearless was able to get one. Now gets two. And Jeff was also able to get one. Kyrie stuck lane. However, unfortunately, timing for Fearless had his dart out. That's going to allow Kyrie to get an upgrade and have side control. No one is aware of this Hem lurk. Well, Klaus might be, because I'm sure he's asking everybody, did we see the clove? And they should be saying no, just smokes. So that might aware that she's away. Unfortunately, Yuna gets caught out, and Kyrie gets one of his own. That's going to allow him to plant. They're going to want to take care of Kim because she's going to be a nuisance. However, she's going to be able to get an ult off. That's going to allow Kyrie to let her take this fight. But however, they're unaware. Bella has already pushed lane. They're thinking he's hiding, playing off. But Kyrie's taking this spike and going somewhere else. He only tapped it. And now they should be aware. Kyrie has already repositioned. Close the door. They should be able to hear the last part of this close.
Yeah, it's gonna be
That's going to tell Bella to speed up a little bit. Here's the fight being planted. He does have a smoke and a blind and some TPs to work with.
Ult in hand as well from Kyrie. It's going to be a little bit difficult. He has to maybe beat out the ult and push him.
I think a 1v1 Sova ult is always really risky. Knowing Kyrie, I don't think he's going to be using this. But I'm wondering, does Kyrie have any util to clear this? Oh, he's going to walk into the smoke and just clear it. But he's going to do it at a weird angle. Lovely. Just so that way, Bella's not expecting him. He sees that smoke go down. He took the perfect timing to be able to walk up that wasn't going to be able to be seen and took an angle that Bella wouldn't be holding. Well played, and what an eco coming out from the attackers.
Actually, very, very well played. Because honestly, me being like in a 4v2 situation, I know for a fact I'm just going to peek. And I like the patience from him to just stay in Bohouse and just wait for the lurk.
Is that even real?
And give him that little bit of time to be able to work with the team over there. And actually made it very winnable after. So really good round.
Yeah, that was really well done by the attackers, slowing that round down, even when it was a 2v4, be able to try and isolate some fights. Really well played. That dart is going to come out and tell them to accelerate. Trips go down with the shots. Fearless does spot one, spots three. I don't know if he's going to re-aggress into this. He's going to let his scan dart scan. It tags, however, he completely ignores the other people and tries to go for it and gets punished for it. On the other side, they were able to get one main. Good blind coming out from Lulu Beans. And Kim trying to play this main. However, Klaus is able to take switch and take her life. That's going to force them to sink into the site.
Javi's low.
Javi is low, and this is a 4v3. Jeff able to take that lane control, get one, get 3 on the round so far. Molly comes out to stall, however, he is low. He's by himself. Tried to isolate the fights, but unfortunately, Bello is on top, and that is going to give them their 4th round.
This is a scrim for eternity, yes. Yes.
Again, I don't know what it is with this side. It's just so hard to defend. So hard to defend.
I don't know.
I basically just hate plotting on B side, honestly.
Of course, probably, yeah. I think both of them want to watch.
Go ahead.
I don't know. You need so much coordination, and like it's kind of like you don't want to hide too much, because if they get so much control of the side, it's practically impossible to just hold it. Except like you're lucky, and every time you just swing and kill someone, but for the most part, it's very, very hard to hold.
So I think the trick about Ascent for B side is because like you're kind of sunk in and you're kind of like trapped of where you can go. It's the same thing for defending. Like Fearless is playing inside. It's really hard to play unless you just happen to get like 4 like on the timings. I would like to see the attackers post plant positions be a little bit more pushed, like maybe lane, some other spots. Wow, what a trip coming out from Jeff that wasn't shocked and is able to get that kill on Kyrie. On the other side, this was trying to be a fake. Klaus has been clearing these, and he was able to get 2, and he has Spike. So to confirm, they tried to go A, and Kim is able to get one on Bello.
That's going to be a hard push to try and get Spike there. Look at the cross they're holding.
Yeah, this is a nasty cross. However, the only thing is, actually, I kind of like this cross because Yuna is still holding for the main because that would be her first contact, and she has enough time to do a 360 flip onto Klaus once Kim reveals this position. She might be able to take a timing.
Can I isolate this? Yeah.
Wow.
Nice
they fought together really
Yuna.
well there. You can definitely tell the comms are flowing on Team Belinda, the way they're talking, the way they're trying to hold these crosses. Now, Lulu has a blind, so they might be... Oh, Steph may...
Oh!
I actually really like that from Yuna. The util, she blinded out, so she was able to do a counter blind. Even if Klaus isn't able to get that, like, she's going to be blinded, and then Yuna can then swing to get the trade. That was really well played by both of them. They were able to hold and lock down.
Good trades, good swinging.
Yeah,
good teamwork.
When losing Spike there is very, very hard.
Klaus?
Especially trying to retrieve it. Honestly, Ken could have gotten that kill.
Okay.
It's just a little unfortunate his bullets didn't connect there. And honestly, was very like kind of the way Ken tried to isolate that was actually perfect, but just unfortunate it didn't connect.
Good read coming out from the attackers that they do tend to walk out and re-clear this A main space. Kim trying to play a little bit of an off angle to see if she can punish Klaus on this walkout, while the other team is trying to go mid. It looks like they're running just a 1-3-1 on attack. Kyrie's going to try and get them into that mid space, take the space, slow it down.
He saw her. He must have seen her.
I think she was spotted. And I think Klaus is not trying to give up any free weapons and might be scared of a possible pinch coming. Drone coming through is going to spot some of that site for Yuto. We should be seeing some shocks come out from Kyrie to break it. What an angle being held by Jeff. Was wanting to hold the wire. Should hear 2 go. He's trying to take his timing. He's able to get 2 and his ult off. Unfortunately, nobody had their back and they were not holding behind them. Kim takes her timing into tree, is able to get one. And that's going to pull over a rotation. However, I don't know if they're aware that Bello has anchored this tree position. Trying to make a little bit of noise mid, not to reveal their hand completely. But Bello on this angle is able to spot 2. Unfortunately, they were able to get the kills. But now that Kyrie is taking this timing, unfortunately, Yuna picked up that gap. Big kill for her. Smoke goes down. That should tell them this should be a B end. And Fearless is positioned. He gets one. He sees the other. He just plays timing. She's blind. Oh, unfortunately, not able to get it. And he was able to delay them so they couldn't get the spike planted. And Kim trying to see if she can take out any more guns, but wasn't able to. Really well played by the
play that
defenders.
so well.
They're picking up the gaps and they're closing out these rounds.
I feel like it's a little bit of misfortune there, honestly. Just the little picks that's going on. Valorant's a game of moments, and honestly, the moments are going to the side of the defenders now. Well, it's defenders? Yeah, it's defenders.
So
I'm
question for you,
confused on
Prince.
the colors.
If
Yeah.
you're the attackers, what would you want to do? Speed it up, slow it down, do
They're,
a five
they're not
man,
really
do
doing.
a fake.
They're not really doing anything inherently wrong. It's just unfortunate how it's panning out because the lurk going mid, kind of drawing out a little bit of information, and just getting picked off. Unfortunately, it's kind of one of those things. Like, it's just unfortunate.
It does look like they're a little bit on eco and trying to get these facets. However, the defenders, Fearless and Jeff, said this is our site. We do not want you guys coming here. Kim is the notable lurker. She spots this trip. Maybe wants to get a cheeky kill before she reveals her position. Yuna's on the angle. Position is revealed. House lines are coming out. And Klaus is making Kim scream right now. She's probably saying, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him.
I can actually hear it from here. I can just hear it. I can just hear it.
Honestly, if I'm Kim there, like, I'm DMing him that our friendship is paused again.
Oh, not the pause.
On pause.
But honestly, like I said, they're not doing anything inherently wrong. It's just getting caught out with the util and going on the cyber side, especially with the kind of split push you're trying to do with the one lurk, is going to be hard because you need to kind of break the utility quickly.
Oh, great lines coming out for the defenders. Klaus is able to get 2 before finally being taken out. They're going to be trying to aggress in the site. Bello has taken Ginny position, and he tried to isolate a fight with Kim. However, Kim was able to win that. That does give them the site control, and they're going to be able to ult out this plant. However, they planted in a weird position, so this solo ult is actually getting no value. And Kim, taking the space, is able to get the kill. Jeff is trying to flank them since they don't have
the timing.
And the timing for Lulu, not able to get one. Kim is chasing after Yuna and trying to see about this fight. However, this Jeff lurk, they can't just let this go unanswered. However, Otaku had the answer, and it was to kill him. And Kim finally is able to track down Yuna after playing Ring Around the Rosie.
Last round in the half.
Yeah, that was better, honestly. Pushing up the sides, kind of realizing that maybe B side might be a little bit of a dud and just try somewhere else. Maybe a split A push here would be the move because they would definitely be expecting a re-hit on A this time. And actually, they're completely just going to full push it again. No lurks this time. Maybe some more. Maybe late when the spike is down, send one late mid. Maybe that could work.
Well, the nice thing about this for the attackers is they have 4 ults and 1 off.
Oh my god.
So they're wanting to get this orb, and Kim is able to get Klaus playing the anti-blind. And instead of just using the ult, they're actually just taking this with the guns. But Kim playing aggressive. This is what the Clove will allow her to do. It'll allow her to play aggressive when her team needs her to. She has that ult, so she can kind of just be a little fearless, no pun intended, and that ult is coming out. And same thing with the late KJ ult. This is going to be problematic because now they have to push, and Kim does indeed lock in that res. They're trying to hold that heaven, but then the Raze ult coming through, unfortunately not able to get one, and Bello is able to get that. Jeff aware that Kim has pushed this market, and now they're just going to have to wait for these post-plant tamales. And
no, this is difficult.
It's going to be low on time, and the Sova ult coming through. This is actually just impossible for Team Belinda with the timing and the util. Really well played, but wow, the attackers definitely had a game plan. They stacked their ults and they were able to get huge value from that.
That was a very good, well-needed switch up from the B push, and honestly, it worked out. And it just shows that maybe just a little bit of a change could just work. Like I said, they weren't inherently doing anything wrong on the B side, but it wasn't working, so it needed to have a little bit of a switch up. And here they are, within touching distance of the other team, and yeah, 7-5.
And for you watching the minimap at home on Belinda's, it's nothing Belinda's doing. It does look like there is a glitch. I also have the same thing where two people are showing a different color. It looks like that's just a Valorant glitch, but
what different color?
So do you see how they're red? Like 3 and 5 are red on your minimap, and the rest are green.
Interested.
Oh, it looks like it auto-fixed when the round started. All right, it looks like we're good to go. It looks like Valorant finally fixed itself. They're trying to go for a B slam. However, this is the KJ site, and KJ does have some pretty decent util. Klaus has worked his way into the site and is able to get 1 and gets 2. However, this is a 2v2. Jeff, he gets the kill, and that's all that matters. Well done, Jeff.
Sorry, Jeff, my money was off.
Honestly, he didn't panic. He kept tapping. That was actually really well done.
You see, I would have been spraying, honestly.
I know he's laughing about that. Because he got a kill, Jeff can laugh about it. If he would have died and they would have lost the round, he would have been a little mad. But he got the kill.
I'd be mad too.
Also, they're not looking at you. Like, why are the character angles so weird when they're not looking at you?
That was so funny.
I don't know.
B slam. Okay, I don't like this coming from Jeff where he should, unless. Actually, let me see what gun Jeff has. Okay, he only has a ghost. Let him lurk. Actually, that's a great kill, and he only has a ghost. I agree with what Jeff is doing. And on the other side, they haven't broken this alarm bot, so they do know.
Ew!
And that kind of confirms that the rest of them are there. Looks like the duelists for the defenders cleared out the other side, so they know that they're all there. Look at Klaus.
Me too,
Klaus is one of those
me
people.
too.
He just takes the space and like he's able to get that kill.
Good to see ya. How are you
Klaus
doing?
is always pushing. This kid holds the W key.
Wait. What the hell?
The
Look at his
defenders are
angle.
kind of on their heels. And then, yeah, I don't know if Lulu's ready for this, and she's not, and Klaus is able to get that kill. Dart coming out, trying to give him possibility, instant broken, and instant shot.
Doing well. This is the Showdown. They're doing a scrimmy.
I don't know what you. That's just a buy run, honestly. Kind of. How many guns did they even get off? Like 1, 2?
Hi, thank you for the
I think they got 1.
Yeah, that's good enough, honestly. It's kind of hard to try and get a lot of guns off on a save round, but they got 1. Should be happy with it. They'll be fine.
Yeah, and they're able to full buy with the exception of regen shields and light shields for the defenders, which should be fine. Blind coming through, kind of alerting a little bit more on this B presence. They're taking their time trying to break this util.
Is my mic low?
This is the thing, playing on a KJ site. Oh, good Molly coming through, however, does not hit Fearless. So he's able to complete this drone to try and find a location.
Ew!
Jeff knows that they're going to go re-clear him, and he's able to get 2 huge kills top mid to give them a 5v3 number. But Kimbo trying to even up the numbers herself. She's thinking she's going to be timing behind her. However, by turning around, she did get timing behind her.
No more Sova.
Ew!
And then it looks like Fearless tried to be inserted, but was taken out, and Kyrie is now pushing just to confirm this is not going to be a B hit.
Guys, how low am I?
And
hello.
have Javi cheat
I want you
towards
guys to hear them.
The
I want to be
attackers
too loud.
still have the numbers of 3v2. Huge ult coming through to reveal the positioning. Kyrie's able to get 1. Yuna's alone on site. She's able to get 1.
Yuna.
Ooh, what a great position. Util dump from Yuna. And she saved time for Jeff. Wow, that was actually really well played by both sides to make that so close.
Wow, you did that so well. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, honestly, it was very close round. I kind of got scared a little bit. I thought Jeff may be a little bit late to the party over there, but it was right on time. Enough stall to get there. And now it's 10-5. It's 10-5? Did I miss something?
Yeah, was 7-5, but they've been able. They won pistol, one bonus, and they just won that, which is actually a huge win because it is going to put the defenders on a little bit of an eco buy. But having both these duelists try and fight up, Klaus is able to do a lot of chip damage onto one and kill the other, which now is going to spread out their defense even more. They are going to cheat towards the A side because this KJ turret and the alarm bot are still up.
Ooh,
Kim is trying to pick up that mid angle.
Everyone at Bofu
spots the elbow of Bello.
Takes
a couple shots.
And I have a fridge full of
not able
alcohol.
to connect.
So I'm drinking.
Bello's
just pushed up
regroup with his
really
team.
far though.
And Jeff is trying to find his timings, trying to find the gaps, and see if he can create any space or get any picks for his team. Looks like he's holding the mid, so then that way he knows that they're not walking down. Now he has the cam for full mid control, which should be taken out by Kim and is. But Javi is on this first line. See if he can get a huge kill. However, it does go in Klaus's way. That's going to bring down all the KJ util. And Kyrie's going to pick up CT, but that smoke is going to go down to try and stop him. However, he's just able to spam through the smokes, get one.
Oh God, he's low.
I don't know if he's aware that Klaus is right, but that scan. Huge scan.
Huge scan.
I don't know if they're aware of main.
Ew!
Kim
That's a big kill.
And she's able to get that kill, leaving these two just in back sight. Fearless able to get one while Kim gets the other. What a satchel coming through, bringing Fearless to the Spectre, and they are able to stop the bleeding and get their first round on defense.
Oh, they did. We just bought way too much.
That's a good retake. Honestly, just the way they managed to get onto site there, and again with this B side, it's so hard to defend once it's like down numbers, because you almost always have to hit your shots, and honestly, it doesn't always happen. I know that firsthand.
3 handles of liquor.
It's just so difficult.
Whenever I play backside B, like I feel like I have to like lock in into like my
you can't really autopilot back there.
Yeah, like you just have to be able just to one tap people, because as soon as you get into a spray, you start panicking of if they're aggressing on the other side, and it can be dangerous. That line coming out. Otaku takes a wide angle, is able to get Klaus, able to get Yuna. That's gonna give him the numbers, and he's gonna back off, so that way he can play the numbers with his team.
But like still.
Wow, what an off angle and a wide swing by Otaku to get 2 there for his team. That's going to slow down this attack. They're going to have to try and get a pick if they want to hit anywhere else.
Yeah.
And they just have to be winning their gunfights. They do know that Charles is low.
I think this honestly might be the very much needed momentum shift they needed. Honestly, kind of slow the game down a little bit.
Should get angle, but isn't expecting the double swing. And they're allowing the cheat up A because both the alarm bot and the turret are still up. However, Kyrie knows that since he was spotted, that should tell Jeff that he's weak, that Javi is weak side. So he's going to come back and try and assist Javi.
Cage triggered.
Jeff with his aged kind of a miss.
Oh.
And then Lulu able to get 2.
I guess we just saved.
Wait, did I have Odin?
I think Javi might be using an Odin. Yeah.
Why didn't I notice the Odin? I didn't notice it.
Am I dodging too?
Yeah, Jeff doesn't know
I do that.
Oh yeah.
He's calling a yellow card on his team for dying. He's asking the bear for help, and that's gonna be the second round.
I don't have enough. They're all like in this game or not here.
7 total.
I don't think I have a mod available right now.
Yeah, I mean, this very much deserves like
me.
round for them, because slowing down and getting those 2 early picks kind of disrupting the momentum. It really did the number and the damage there. No, is the buy actually? How's the buy looking actually?
Who's here?
The buy's not looking too bad.
Yeah, they're not. They're
honestly,
not here.
it might be difficult. You might just have to be a little bit lucky. I mean, honestly, don't underestimate save guns. Honestly, teams on save rounds are not to be joked with.
Is here, right?
Early Hunter's Fury coming out. wasn't able to scan anything A main, so he repositions the triangle mid, but wasn't able to get a single kill. That drone is going to spot out 2, and he might have even heard one close, so he might be aware of 3. And Kim trying to walk out, see if she can take these timings, but Kyrie is able to get 1 up Cat, but traded out by Bello, and now Kim
just gotta work.
Walking behind, held by Fearless. However, Fearless only has a sheriff, but he's doing some damage. He's able to get 1, but then try and send out a shock. And a Yuna, possibly aware that they might have walked out B. Unfortunately, the timing, everything else is going wrong around. She's low. But she gets the headshot. And they're thinking that the KJ may still be B. And it looks like it might be a Yuna save. They are a little broke for next round. Carrying over this weapon wouldn't be terrible. But Kim's going to hear this on the rotate, and she's trying to hold a little bit of an off angle. Both are low. But Kim's shot is going to be able to connect first, giving her 4 in the round.
Very well done, actually. They kind of took quite a bit of guns off, but unfortunately was not enough as it goes down to a 2-round deficit yet again. I don't know. What do you actually do to actually kind of like stop this? Because now it seems that the defenders now have all the confidence in the world now, and it looks like they are in the driving seat.
I appreciate it.
I think since they're investing this Omen blind early, they need to pick up the speed a little bit more, or they can always try and do a contact hit. However, I think they also understand that on the A side of the map, they are playing it very heavily contested. I think they could definitely do a little bit of mid play. That's a huge ult. Is going to get Javi. It's going to force Kyrie to try and help. However, Klaus is just able to dash up and over and be able to get that kill. Now Klaus has positioned himself into a little bit of an off angle. Looks like Kim may be aware of this. Dart coming through, didn't spot, and Klaus finds his timing, is able to get 1. The low res is going to come back. She's going to try and push height. See if she gets a kill. She does, but does get immediately traded out. And then Jeff is also able to get a kill. Bello is the anchor from back here. Here's the drop. No, he's low. Is able to get 1. Ultimate coming
run away, no!
He's able to live, and Jeff is able to find the timing.
That was scary.
I hate watching when you have to run away from Razor. I hate it so much.
I feel like I'm in the game.
I hate it so much.
I'm
with
going
Razor,
forward.
though, I literally hate
so
Razor.
Right. Honey, I'm in the game.
Jets or Omens, or even like yours. Anybody or like anyone who can get like a get out or get away with like TP, updraft, even another Raze who can just satchel above. There's definitely a few agents that like that all can just feel so bad against.
I feel like every time I play against the Razor, they're so good against me. Like I'm always never in the vicinity, and I just get capitulated.
You're also an Astra though. So
Dexter.
I mean, I can't escape, but like I'm never in the vicinity, and I just get
I don't
hit.
know. He had something to prove.
This is a tough turret, so they're not able to break it for free. Kyrie's holding a little bit of an off angle, and Fearless is making some steps.
Wait, does that?
They're gonna try and molly out this turret.
Does it bring a turret?
Which they're able to do. And Klaus thanks his Gecko.
It does? Oh.
Drone coming through should spot the KJ. And Kyrie taking a very aggressive line, but that
we're blinded.
Blind is a huge blind coming through. They're able to double fight Klaus and then get some spam onto a Yuna. Jeff is able to find one through his lurk. The ult's going to come out. Should show all of them our B side. They need to get this pick on the Reyna so they can cross safely. And it looks like 2 of them have already started like running away. Fearless is trying to make a little bit of noise B just to hold those rotations. He's doing really well.
30 seconds
Jeff is
left.
trying to also cut off these rotations. They're down numbers. I would love to see Jeff kind of push up a little bit more, but who knows? He actually might be able to play this well. He gets 1. Is able to even up those numbers. However, they're already having an already dropping into sight. Kyrie's able to spot 1, knows that they're tree. Only person playing inside is down.
Okay, Kyrie.
They know the last one stayed towards B. They should know that he's still tree. But Javi's just running in main.
Oh!
Kyrie gets off the spike to finalize the round.
Hey, oh my god, no, it's scrims.
Wait, that actually could have worked out, but it almost seems like they all ignored
By the way,
the
versus...
dart and just went full swing. Because usually whenever a silver dart is hit like that, it's more than likely they're going to just swing out right after it. So it's actually a good read.
We almost got 30 bombs right in my team. Hello? I'll share some of the love. Holy shit, they're on something. They're on something.
Guys, I'm going on trip.
28? Jeff's on something different. Jeff, what
nothing special. Huh? Never mind. Going back up.
The attackers are going to be on a weaker buy. And Kyrie's going to try and do a dry ult through A. Doesn't get anybody, but Kim will. And now they've walked up. Klaus is going to look for his timing to possibly...
Wait, does he him? Oh my god.
He's going to run. Oh, no! What are you, Legolas? Have your bow out.
Mate.
But Kim is taking all the space A main. But she's actually wrapping them. And Yuna goes heaven, is able to get a big kill with the ghost and an upgrade. And she's going to say, thank you, I'm going to go plant the spike and drop.
That's so brave.
Oh, coming up. Nade coming out. Too big, but that is going to hand deliver a gun to Klaus. However, there are two main. One's taken care of. Split on the defender side. One spotted out.
Oh my god!
But the timing from Javi is huge.
Oh, good old.
And the ult is going to come out. However, he didn't wait for his ult, but he didn't need to because
Javi did so well
knew
there.
he'd get 3 on the round.
Honestly, I actually don't even know what to say about this round. So much is going on. So much is going on.
No, that was... Honestly, for the defenders, you invest... Like, honestly, for the attackers, they should think that's a good round. They were able to get Spike down, they got a lot of guns out, and they got 2 huge retakes ults out of the way of the Hunter's Fury and the Lockdown. So now, and then it looks like for the rest of this game, unless Otaku,
it's kind of
Kyrie or Javi get a lot of kills, I don't think they'll have anything. I think it's just going to be Kim's ult that they get to play with. So the ult economy might be in favor of the attackers. They are going to be on a walkabout through mid. Try and break some of this util. They're fighting out also through A. They want to punish this Jeff. However, he's punishing them for trying to challenge them. He's a beast. Have they not heard?
They found my camera taken out.
Oh, Yuna gets caught out in mid, and that is the spike. Klaus is trying to find his timing, is able to find Charles. Kyrie's able to find Jeff. However, it's a 2v2, but one of them is stuck in between 2 players. Kyrie does have spike, though. He should be knowing they're running out to get it. Tries to get some spam, only gets a tag. They're going to be able to close the door and get plant. And then it looks like where are they going to be playing these post plant? Kyrie has his drone and he has a dart up when he gets off. He's able to clear that main. Knows that both should be towards site here. Just trying to allow a little bit of time just to see if they want to be peak.
Revealing area.
Darts, that's going to spot one, but he's not aware of Klaus being on the box, and Klaus is able to get that, and they're going to go to match point.
Match point.
Yeah, it's quite hard here. And honestly, it was really good on them playing that the way they played it. Because honestly, 2v1, you don't really need to pick anything. You just play your numbers and play your time. Because it's a race against time at that point. You're putting so much pressure by not peeking in that situation. And they got the round to get them to match point.
Yeah, it was really well played. Klaus played an angle that he was pretty much covered from one side, unless Kyrie white swung, and then Bella just played off his timing. Early turret will spot that someone is the... Kyrie has crossed over, they're not aware. However, Yuna is able to punish that aggression. That's going to leave Javi alone in market, and Klaus is able to updraft and dash, but no smokes are down. And Javi, unable to get one, does do a little bit of damage. Kim also goes down. in her ult. She needs to get a kill.
Spike planted.
She might have to rush this fight, unaware that Klaus has pushed up, is able to get the ult, but Lulu does able to get the trade and TP away. 4v2, make that a 4v1 for Lulu. She finds one. Unaware if someone is lurking mid. Time is not on her side with being down numbers. And wow, talk about the post plant. This is almost what happened at the last round of the other, where they just had ults on ults for stall. And she probably only has like 5 more seconds to get in there, but Jeff playing a cheeky little off angle, they're able to get the first scrim.
Wow.
Well played by both sides.
What a crazy game. What a crazy game. Holy. That was a close game.
That was very close. I
Jeff?
actually liked what I saw from both sides.
Ooh.
Jeff's lurk.
What?
Jeff, is that your
You can't tell me
feeling?
it was fucking washed. Okay, final thoughts as we go to Summit.
Very entertaining game.
I liked what I saw from both sides. I honestly think that game goes the other way, like if some shots connect for them. Like that's how close it was, where it just literally came down just to a few shots. Overall, I thought like the protocols that they're introducing and having each team do looks very strong and very methodical. Both teams look good.
Yeah. Damn. Jeff, you might play like this every single day.
I think he's revitalized from Bofu.
From Bofu. I don't know. This man was just like, I need to practice more. I need to practice more. he's like, I need to practice. I haven't played for a week. Oh wait, are they on the same side? Let's see, same sides. Are you guys good to do another? Or
Yeah.
I'm done.
okay, cool. Thanks. Do you guys want? They're taking a 5-minute bio break. You guys can too. Cool. Okay.
Sounds
we can-
good.
We can chill. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was crazy. I hate Ascent though, you know. So the fact that they made that pretty even, because I feel like it's usually one-sided, because I don't like Ascent.
It's usually one-sided for the most part. From what I've seen, it's like the attack side usually has it easier.
Oh, attack is easy? Wait, I thought.
I think it's easier.
Oh, say it
I
again.
think it's more
Well-
easier on defender side.
You think it's more easy on defense? Maybe for me, it's just always going like it's always lopsided attack usually. Or actually, no, you're right. Defending is actually easier to be fair.
Yeah,
The only thing I like about attacking on that map is pistol and bonus. I feel like those ones usually favor the
Hi, Ellie,
attackers
how are
just
you?
because
How are you doing?
a lot of people
B-Man?
commit
How
to
was
the A
your
main and the B main fights.
Tuesday?
So
Holy shit,
if
my
they're
boost.
hitting the other side,
Thanks
you
for
either
that.
have to commit to like fast flanking them, but even then, like if someone is playing like lurking, you have to like there's so many angles. If you like flank, you have to clear so many corners. So like the rotations can be a while, but then like the reason why I think it's defender sided is the chokes are so small. Like that's actually why I'm surprised the Odin didn't get more value, because like this is the one map I actually like playing with Omega on, because like 4 people are like 3 to 4 people are funneling out of a really small choke. If you just spam that choke, like you're getting a ton of damage or like
Just
even
got home
kills.
You got home from work just
As you call
now?
Odin.
That's so late.
But that's why like mid control can really make
It's a
an
double-
attack.
oh, that's
But then it depends on like who hits their shots or who used the
I'm a
util
little sick.
to-
I got sick from Bofukon. Well, not from Bofukon. Just a lot
to like
of
take
things.
that space.
And then there's a lot of alcohol left, so you know.
Oh well, Summit already.
drink.
Wait,
You know they left me like.
I'm very
freaking
intrigued.
3
Summit, obviously
goals.
the newer map here, and
Yeah.
honestly, for me,
Not
whenever I
making-
play this map, I'm always like itching
We're
to swing
doing
mid.
scrim
I don't know what it is,
games.
but
Well,
it's like
it's only
one
one
map.
scrim.
I just want to swing mid.
Well, sorry. There's 3
I-
scrims going on, but it's
So
just
I like
against
2
my
agents on
team
this
and-
map, and that's Astra and Sova. And
Mhm.
whenever I play Astra, I love like contesting mid. I don't know.
Mhm.
I think the angles are really good on defense for it.
Thank you.
And even for
I got
attack,
water, too.
I think
Cheers.
like it kind of like, so to me, Summit is Breeze and Ascent had a baby, and Summit was born. It's also a beautiful map.
It's a very
I was saying it's
fantastic
pretty.
map.
Oh my god.
That's fair.
I think it's pretty.
I don't like.
It's just too big for me. The map. I mean, I just
the
don't
two
know.
maps that.
I don't know enough.
Go ahead. I think the two maps that it reminds me of are two maps that you don't like, Breeze and Ascent. So I'm.
Breeze is so big. I don't like Breeze.
Breeze is huge.
And I think that map is also like relaxing and beachy. This map needs to burn. Clearly, Lum doesn't like this map.
Like this map though, like yeah, it's a big map, but like the site, especially on I think it's A side, that's hell to get into because it's just very tiny.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
They should have made it bigger. I can't lie.
Well, did I just say it? Okay, let's go on a fucking jet. Can we talk about that? Are we good right now?
Okay.
Are we good?
I'm just remembering.
That's
what
my
was
team.
It like 3 and something that he went and.
Oh
then...
my god! I'm just gonna be quiet. Holy shit! I don't know what this...
The funny thing is, he's a defender-sided Jet, and since they're starting off on
Klaus
defense,
is not on Jet. They're giving that to okay. Let's go.
But attacker-sided Jet, it was a little rough.
Okay.
From our comp game that we played with this.
Listen, my team isn't happy. Your team manager isn't happy.
So it looks like this may.
The streamer isn't happy.
They're trying to get the information, and they have spotted that out.
I
think Kyrie wanted to make some noise B. He's already shut the door on B with his trips. And that is a huge scan coming through. However, the spray behind it is not as big. But he walks through. Unfortunately, he's unaware. Lulu walked into the smoke and walked back out. Fearless has spotted her, and she's been able to run through. Kyrie has also taken a time through mid-bottom and is able to get Bello.
You haven't been on a team together?
And Ayuna will be cut off with this door being closed.
I haven't put you on a team together. Wow.
And I don't think we've seen Jeff move from Link.
Maybe we can make it happen.
Now he's on a walkabout mid, trying to clear it. But Kyrie is in this off angle. He's going to get pinched on, collapsed. However, he was able to back up in time. Here's someone in Trophy.
That's
calling that they're going to be going CT.
Jack.
That's going to alert Javi and Lulu. And it looks like Lulu might be baiting for Javi, but Javi just revealed his positioning.
Ew!
And Fearless is able to get some damage done. However, Kyrie was able to find Fearless, and then it looks like he was able to find a unit as well before that.
Yeah, very well played round. Honestly, this map confuses me with how many lurks can happen all at once because there's literally so much to watch.
I'm just gonna wait.
Honestly, prime example will happen. Couple from mid, getting on the side. And honestly, I love the coordination to push
they're experimenting,
spawn and almost getting the kill, but didn't get the kill. But the
I've never seen Bello in the harbor.
For me, as a defender, I like closing the mid door. Because unless you heavily contest mid, that gives the attackers another alleyway that they can lurk up and take space, and then you don't know where they're going to go in your spawn.
Yeah, I always do that. Like, in comp games, I'm always breaking it.
Now, for the attackers, they do want to be taking this spot. Now, Klaus does have some pretty good eyes. However, they weren't in position to capitalize on top of this. And it looks like they're just setting up for a possible retake. They are holding for any possible flanks.
Ew.
However, that's kind of just a gun diff on Jeff. But Bello was able to get one, is able to get a gun out.
He had two?
And now they're kind of trapped in between two.
Oh my god, Yuna!
They're able to get some guns out. This is now in a 3v2 for the defenders after going down. And unfortunately, Kyrie gets timing by Fearless, leaving him in a 1v1. She's able to find one headshot. She's going to need two more in order for her to close out the round. She's trying to buy time. She's trying to play the rap.
They don't have it.
I don't know if they have it.
They don't have it.
And neither does she. And so she's able to get out of there with a gun. However, that was a really good attempted retake. Just slightly slower, but they were able to get a lot of guns out from the attackers.
Much more aggressive with her wingman than I am.
Yeah, this is a really not too shabby round. Very, very good round indeed. And able to get off 3 guns. was more than I thought, honestly. A lot of the kills are happening. Obviously, people being low and everything, but still very good kills nonetheless. 2-0, but should be really happy about that save round.
They got a lot of.
Yeah, no, I would definitely be overjoyed that all they said was a Guardian, that like this buy. They're actually really trying to buy into this round. Otaku even has a Vandal now. Klaus is able to get a cheeky orb because his Prowler didn't spot anything. However, Otaku is able to find Jeff in mid. I think he's wondering how he has a Vandal. And then now they're making noise. They've shut that A door.
Where are you?
Klaus is going to be playing his lineup. However, nobody is accelerating. Kyrie has called for a freeze and regroup. Prowler going out will see one, and Otaku's able to take Yuna out in Link, and then now it's just going to be Bello as the hard anchor. He's able to get one. He's trying to reposition, see if he can hold down. Here's the Jet dash in, trying to isolate the fights as best he can. However, Javi with the wide swing is able to throw it as Crosshair. No door closed. Javi's going to take an aggressive angle again, and they're going to close the door on him. I thought he was going to die to that. They are unaware of where Klaus can be, but now Klaus has revealed his hand, getting that kill. Aware that someone played Jim. He's doing his fake rope tech.
His favorite rope trick.
If you've ever played with Klaus on this map, he does that at least once a game.
I'll find you.
By coming out, is able to get the timing on a Kim. He knows where the last one is. Huge ult coming in. He's wanting to secure the round. However, Lulu doesn't know if he's on or off.
Doesn't know.
Come on, please.
But now she finds the timing to swing.
And
NT. Well played by both sides. That was actually really played by Lulu. She couldn't hear, but like she didn't want to over-aggress in the fight. And then she did end up having to swing because she didn't know if he was on or off.
Yeah, that's what kind of happens when you're trying to kind of gamble there. I think honestly that small doubt that they could be swinging is what happened in the mind of Klaus there. He definitely had it, but maybe if you just stuck half. But you never know when someone swings, to be honest with you. But
Yeah,
very well played there, making it 3-0.
Even though they lost so many guns in the second round, they actually wanted to force into that, which I really respect. And that actually helped them get that round. It does look like Klaus and Jeff are in a little bit of a walkabout in mid, and they're trying to take some timing and some space. Meanwhile, there's been noise on the other side of A. And now Kyrie's going to be droning out. I think he spotted Jeff, and he's just going to spam him through. That was actually really smart. He didn't tag him, so Jeff wasn't sure if he was safe or not. And then he ended up just spraying him down. Really well played by Kyrie. And then it looks like Bello and Yuna have taken B main space. However, Javi's trying to take it back. Bello says no, but Lulu says, I'm here too. And the other two are only on A on Otaku with this lurk. Tries to get one, and he does, but does get traded out by Klaus. Klaus is going to be in a 1v2. Kyrie has already taken space. Is Klaus aware of this?
Spike planted.
He might be, but I don't think he's aware of that angle. And Kyrie is able to secure the fourth round for them.
That's hard, honestly, and that's why it's actually very important to actually close this door. Wait, wasn't it closed already? How'd he get that? Did he walk around? He walked around, didn't he?
Yeah, he walked around.
Okay, then the door was definitely closed. That's just unfortunate.
Look at the ult economy for the attackers. They have 4 ults coming out of the Chamber ult. I mean, the Lulu ult. I mean, Reyna can always be a make or break. I don't know if they're going to pop Jet Knives, but even that Kyrie ult is always scary. It does look like Jeff is trading his position. They're also just completely playing off B site and just wanting to fight this mid. They want this mid control heavy. And Klaus said, yes, this is our mid, we're taking it. But Otaku, if you give this man any space, he will take whatever he can. Lulu and Bello go for a couple kills each. Bello, is he aware that someone's walked up? And he is not. That should... Kim is running towards this B site, but Klaus knows where there's a gap. He's going to try and fill it. And Charles is trying to keep taking space, and Javi's also trying to take space mid. Might be some timings going on here. Because Klaus has ended up going drop. So they may think that this site is free, but Klaus is able to get one. Fearless gets another, and that res is coming through. Kim is going to be fighting. He's throwing util, and he's still able to get the kill. And Otaku went on a trip and a half this match.
We got that round. Okay,
but finally ended
I was a little confused.
That was
Yeah,
actually
fun,
that was
but
a really good
there's
lurk,
too much
unfortunately, but the
alcohol.
timing there was just not
Too much.
there. Maybe it was we had to speed up a little bit, but honestly, I do understand because you don't know if anyone's with the person that's running. It's always like I've always been told if there's one, there's always two. And in that situation, there wasn't a second one, and the timing could have been very well much taken, but it's unfortunate. They are on the board now, which they very much needed.
Well, and then look at this. They realized last round they're putting so much emphasis on mid and still keeping people A, and he was able to walk through B. I'm pretty sure Kyrie's going to call for a contact B here.
What is that?
Maybe someone... No, they're just making noise, so Jeff is going to start coming over. But even then, they're going to be able to get almost a free sight. Jeff is going to try and find his timing through the smoke. However, he is able to get shut down. And that's going to be a gun upgrade, I believe, for Kim. And that's also going to be a spike plant for the attackers with numbers.
Yeah!
Charles also hasn't moved from mid. And his team has planted the spike, so it does look like it might be a 4v4 in sight. But he's starting to accelerate, so we'll see what happens. If the defenders take their time, this actually could be in the attacker's favor. Which they're just trying to clear their angles, make sure everything's close. Ult comes through, and that's going to give them all the info they need. Bello also spots out Otaku and is able to get the kill. That's going to leave Kyrie in a 1v4. He's going to pull out this ult, which is going to break the Gecko. However, he's being pushed by Klaus, and
No!
And he gets it. Friendship pause. I feel like I should friendship pause on behalf of Kim and Kyrie.
There's no way
Klaus cannot get away with this. This is
You
so
can't keep
sad.
getting away with this. You really can't. I also done that twice.
There's no way I did it.
Hold on, I got a message now.
Hi, Vivi. I sleep.
Not the bad person.
I can't believe
He
he
called
did
me
that.
a bad person
Did you see him,
for
like,
wide
grr?
swinging yesterday, and he's gonna knife two
That
people.
was so funny. Did you see it, Ace? That was crazy. Oh, that was so funny.
Alright, so it looks like they're starting off
God.
with a little bit of A. The defenders have started breaking this wall mid.
Still in sight.
And it looks like just with this
You go to
B
Bell?
execute, they've realized they don't really have anything that's like stopping them. The Cypher's playing A, however,
are you
Klaus is
doing?
actually pushing out, and he's able to get Kim in bottom mid, and they're trying to push. They're not respecting these smokes. However, unfortunately,
Oh my
Fellow
God, we
plays
got
the
one.
price there because no one
Jack's
had
on the
his
board.
gem.
Guys.
And it looks like Javi and Lulu are trying to take space against Yuna and Fearless, but this is going to give Jeff the timing that he's able to then try and isolate on spike. Huge haunt coming through to reveal the positioning. Javi's nowhere near this. Are they just knifing, or what is going on between Javi, Fearless, and Yuna? I don't know.
A keyboard thing. What's a
Javi got
keyboard
one,
thing?
and then Yuna's checking in on her
how many
fallen
did Jeff get?
comrade.
3. He got 3 kills.
What is...
And
Oh, I guess. I don't know what happened back there, but I hope everyone's alright.
You went for a keyboard thing, like a convention? I didn't know they had conventions.
Welcome to Sage's room.
Okay, I don't have any mods on
Very
3D.
nice, very cutesy, very demure.
Okay,
I also do respect
am
the
also
players
looking
coming out
I'm
right
gonna
now.
do,
Like, yes, it's a scrim, but it's
mod
also
app.
for a good cause turning. Breast cancer awareness definitely. I feel like
yes,
touches
this is for
millions
cancer
of people,
awareness.
and
We're raising money
this turning doesn't
for
have to be
breast
as
cancer.
sweaty. It's something that can be a little bit fun. Everyone knows each other. It's like this is all in good spirits, but they are still competing. They definitely both want to win. Otaku
This is just a scrim game.
lurked and tried to wait for the walkout from Klaus. She was able to get one. Kim with her classic run and gun is able to get one. And then she's able to get two
almost
got
before
two.
finally being taken down by Fearless.
Got two.
Otaku is just going wherever he pleases behind everybody.
Brother is
And
exploring
They
the
have
map.
the numbers. I mean, he's doing really
He's
well
like,
because
I
he
die
finds
like
these
that.
timings. And then Lulu and Klaus are both able to get one. And Klaus gets
Might
another
be
on the
okay.
site, but now it's a 2v2. Charles has to speed up his lurk. Kyrie is left alone, but Kyrie's able to get one. And then Charles, not being known that he could even be there because he's on a crazy
Gonza's
lurk.
on team.
was able to finally get the last one. Kyrie played that really well to live and play Ring Around the Rosie with that.
What do you mean? He loves playing
This is a 3-5 game. This started off 0-5. The attackers are doing really well to try and bring this, or sorry, the defenders are doing really well to try and clean it up and bring some stuff back. I also like how much, I don't want to say disrespect they're giving the smokes, but they're not playing scared. That's something I'm really enjoying out of like Bello and Jeff. I see them walking out of the smokes, trying to take their timing. They're doing really well on the defender side for that. Dog isn't able to see anything. Jeff or Klaus is able to go ahead and collect this orb, and they're going to start rotating over. The noise is being made B, if that's where it's going to be at. I like this position now from Bello playing drop. This is definitely a heavily contested area that if he can play here, he might be able to get 1, maybe even 2, and he's going to be a thorn in the side for the attackers. Here's them positioning, and there's the 1, and that's a huge one because it's the spike. Javi's going to have to try and reposition, and now he can't really plant until this is cleared, and Klaus is actually able to take the damage, and huge blind coming out from Yuna and a kill, and now Charles had to shoot and reveal his position, and he just ends up getting collapsed on. Really well played by the defenders, and honestly, I want to say Bello is the round MVP for that. Where he played and the timing he had was excellent.
Yeah, needing to play and drop there and getting that 1 pick, adding pressure, making it very uncomfortable for the attackers to get spiked down, and literally creating so much uncertainty was very much top tier, and gave them that important run. Wait, wasn't this game like 5-0? You mentioned that last time.
Yeah,
it was 4-0.
It was like 4-0.
It's 5-4, so it's
close. This closed the gap massively.
They closed the gap massively, yes.
Now Jeff looks like he wants to take some fights in B main, and he's opping. I'm shocked. Shocked. He's able to get 1. Wants to peek out for a second, but isn't able to connect. Bello is able to find 1, and Kim is just going to do her run and gun. Kyrie's also going to run and gun. Kim picks up the op. I'm scared.
What? Kim has an AWP.
My
get away.
You want to help, honey?
I like this angle with the AWP, honestly.
Huge here for the op, though. Oh,
yeah, that's cool.
That's even a bigger molly. It's going to force her in a bad position. She's going to ult with an op. And Fearless is able to get that trade. Oh, Klaus gets what a blind coming out from Yuna, leaving Lulu in a 1v3, but Klaus says no, and they are able to tie this up at 5-5.
Hi.
Okay, that round MVP, Yuna. Her util looked just as good as Belinda's on Gecko. Holy crap, that was amazing.
Looks better. I love Yuna. Good job.
No, I'm pretty sure though she took some notes watching you play. I can't lie.
Just saying, you're the source.
Yuna's really good. She plays Gecko too. So.
Honestly, 5-5.
Belinda's blind for Gecko. It's people that I don't think any other Gecko can do. I can't lie. It's so bad.
Are they only going B? You know,
there's so many times I hear her that she's saying she's blinding. I peek out and they're all blind somehow.
Oh, actually, we'll see. I guess they only like B.
Right, they're really favoring this B side.
Do you guys like this map? Because I only think it's pretty. I don't like it.
And Jeff, with this operator, able to get another first blood. And they're just sitting in these smokes.
Yeah.
Jeff peeks out and gets another one. Who is this guy?
Oh.
However, Kim and Kyrie both get 1 apiece, leaving it in a 3v3. Kyrie is on a forward position angle and is able to find Fearless. Klaus is able to get 1. Now it's in a 2v2. Unaware of the Klaus reposition. And Kim swings with her teammate and is able to close around 5-6.
Last round before.
Wait, is this attack?
Am I the one that fills these rounds at this point?
Map. Do we know?
Attack? I have no idea.
I think this map is more attacker-sided because the rotations can be so long. I also think this is one of those maps that if you can work the map, like I actually am surprised we haven't seen a Kyrie fake here because they're really giving A as soon as they make noise B.
This man really bought another op.
Yeah.
He bought another op? Wait a minute.
Did he get anything? Did he get it?
Look at this guy.
Is attack now that everyone knows how to play it? I don't know how to play it.
Able to forward. Huge ult coming out, but doesn't see Avi. And then look at Jeff just posted on the angle.
Oh,
Oh, Otaku with his own op is able to answer Klaus's 3K.
Wait. Someone
That still
you
puts
can
him in a
sneeze
4v2 situation.
on Kyrie. He's really.
They do have the spike,
Wait.
but the
You
positioning
like the
from
verticality
Yuna
in mid
and
these
possibly
two.
Jeff
A lot of people use that
could
word.
be
for
round
like,
ending here. And
Whoa,
there goes
from
one.
that?
And now Yuna's
Get
going to
his
be
ass!
ulting in,
Get his
knowing
ass,
that
Yuna!
he's
Where's she going?
trapped.
Yuna, get out of there!
But it's broken. However, the swing out from Bello was able to
Yeah, it was
end
a
this
close
6
game.
to
It was
6.
13.
We're all allowed to type good half, right? For all.
Surprised
13,
the op
10.
twice?
Before I
3
typed it,
times?
I just wanted to make sure I was okay to do it.
Wait, to do what? To do what? What happened?
I just wanted to make sure I could type good half.
Yeah,
I thought that was
you
good.
can all type good
Yeah.
half, and then GG at the end. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Have you guys seen an Aurora before? I haven't. This is beautiful.
What did you say?
Oh, the
Is it an Aurora?
Borealis?
Yeah.
An
No.
Aurora.
You remember? Okay, I swear I thought I saw it one time when I was in Norway, but I was too young to remember. But I don't think I was far enough because I was in Oslo. That's not far enough north to see it. So you have to go like really far to see it. Yeah.
So it looks like the attackers are wanting to set up A, but this is also going to be a huge fight coming out from the defenders, and these shocks are doing huge damage,
Ew,
already
already
putting
hurt.
3 people
Kinda
on half or like a quarter already.
Kill somebody, no?
Dart or Eye coming out. They know someone is in
Ew.
sight and possibly front, and now
This
just the
is
sprays
hurt.
coming through. The attackers are already low. And especially if they reposition into this chamber
Kim
site,
likes to, like,
his
look
headhunter
up the
could go nasty. Also, Kim and Honey's right clicks are blessed by the gods, so this could be very dangerous if anyone tried to go mid.
The stage walls. Oh, like
Look at
the
all that.
different
This
stage
is
walls
this
you
has
can
to
do.
be something.
Yeah, I don't play stage.
Oh, unfortunately, the wide
okay,
swing
so
will
I don't
make
like
the shot
playing with a stage
miss.
unless there are
But
two
Klaus looking to possibly go mid,
senses.
and Kim
Oh my
Stays hella
god.
late.
will just walk in, but
I
unfortunately,
don't
she
like
walks
the no
into
flank
2.
trips or anything. Nothing for flank. I hate it. It makes me anxious. I don't like it.
And Lulu
30 seconds left.
and Klaus is actually pushed up into trophy, is able
Oh,
to get
wow.
Hoppy on the rotate. It's a 3v2 on this site,
What's
and then
happening?
Jeff is able to get one while he was inserted. Kyrie with this frenzy,
There's
able
no
to get
way.
2 huge picks. He is only on 15 health. It's gonna be big for one clear. Oh, what a
You have
flick!
to. We have to figure it out
IVP.
now.
Whoa!
And he is able to get Jeff with the reposition.
Good job, Kyrie.
I've
What's the
never
score?
seen
What's
Kyrie
the
use
score?
a
What's
frenzy.
the score?
6-7.
6-7.
I wish I could do it as good as Kyrie. Okay, that has to be like comedy timing. Wait, you didn't hear that? Huh, did you, Belinda?
Huh?
Do you have party chat off?
Oh yeah, I have party chat off. I can't.
Oh, he yelled
Oh,
6-7.
Kyrie
You said
screamed,
it?
6-7!
Yeah.
I can't hear.
Shot that.
Another huge shock darts coming out from Kyrie. And he's actually been able to upgrade to a Phantom
Those gotcha.
due to having such a spectacular round. He's trying to play a dart for
Ooh.
their walkout. However, Cam and Otaku each able to get one apiece.
Oh, like people
And
actively have to watch
they look a
playing.
little pinched.
Oh,
And now Lulu
Yes,
and
yes.
friends are just going to be pushing
Enemy
out.
remaining.
And now it's just Yuna.
Unit, get it
Because she
down.
can do. Unfortunately, the right click goes
Hobby's
wide.
banned.
And it's going to be flawless for the defenders, bringing this 6-8. But we will miss
No.
6-7.
Yep. I'm exploring the game room. Don't mind if
Have
I
you
do.
found like all the hidden stuff in this map and stuff? Oh wait, it's that.
The unit is 6-7.
It's just Bear just chilling. Like that is so funny.
That's crazy.
That's me after a long day of Valorant. I just lay down and just...
Hi there.
Well,
What's
I
chilling?
think the nice thing about these knockout cams is like that's one of the gun skins. I kind of like that.
Oh,
Looks
the
like this
is it
might
video
be a little
entertainment?
bit of an A fake. Klaus is throwing some dogs here. Otaku is in an off angle, And he's able to get Jeff and TP away to safety, but he is on 30 health. What
Free the box.
by...
Free the box.
And that's going to bring the
If
plant
I
down.
were to give some
And they're just holding
arrangements to my
backspace
team,
or,
it would
no,
be
backspace.
Jeff should
Backside
not be
control.
entering.
And Klaus was also taken out,
Jeff is
which
like
is
a
going to
second
give him
entry
43
duelist.
numbers. Otaku knows there's a trip here.
This man
He's going to want to break that before they start pushing in backside because they're all just going to be looking there until this trip is broken.
And then just because I said that, he's like, no, I'm going to play entry
Alright,
duelist.
smokes go down, trip is broken, now they have to worry about that front side, and Otaku's able to get one. It's just going to be Fearless in a 1v3. He gets another. They're starting to collapse on him, and they double swing, which does lead to the 9th round, and they're able to actually
am I
bonus
wrong?
and upgrade guns.
He went from 30 to 9.
round.
Come on, can we talk about it?
That was good.
Hey,
Wait,
frags on everything.
wait,
but
how many rounds?
man,
in?
that's so many
Wow,
rounds.
they've won all 3 rounds again. Wow.
6-9? Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
Oh no.
How do you know Fearless?
They've won 3 rounds again. Last time they did it, and they went 4.
I almost refuse to call this man
Maybe there might
anything
be a
besides that
comeback
because
here
look at his
now.
name.
Maybe
Why does
not.
everyone
So.
call you
I
West?
hope so.
For the last game, they were able to start
crazy.
calling adjustments that really helped them out. That's
Yo,
what I'm wanting to
guys,
see from Team
this-
Belinda here.
BVSly guy claims
They
he's
kind of
been
should have an
following me for
understanding of
5
the
years,
layout,
but he only
But
typed in my
Kyrie's
chat
going
this
with
year.
his dry ult, and he's able to
Oh,
get
it's
a tag.
You've known
on
him
Bello.
for 5 years?
And they have
Like
to know
6
Taku
years?
keeps taking the space.
Yeah,
able to
you're
get
the
one on
other.
Fearless.
You're VV number
But
1.
Jeff,
He's VV number 2.
trying to find this timing. Door's already closed, bro.
No.
And wow, playing
This
at
is
a
the other
cheeky
VV,
angle.
yeah.
Able to get one, but wasn't traded out.
No, VV is number 1.
And now it looks like
you're
Bello and
fake.
Kyrie are having
It's
a little
not
bit of ways. And then Jeff
For
is
VV
able to
number
find
2.
one on Otaku, but is he ready for Kim? He is, and he's able
What
to
do
get
you
Kim.
mean?
That's going to be a free B-side.
Your
Now
name
it's
isn't
4v2.
VV. But you're spelled
And
VV.
Bella's able
Hello?
to throw him kind
Am
of
I
a wall
wrong?
that's actually
No
going
one
to be able
calls
to help.
you VV.
He's
I'm
going
gonna
to
call
try
you
and
VV
take
number
some
2.
space because they have the numbers against low.
Greedy.
However, is punished. They're still up numbers though, but it is a little bit down. Javi is very
Spike
disconnected
planted.
from Kyrie.
No,
So
no,
this
no.
retake
VV
might be a little slow. That could be in
is
favor
VV number 1.
of the
You're
attackers.
VV number
House wanting to take
2.
space, but unfortunately does get punished. That's
you-
now going to put it in a
you can't
2v2,
understand
which
me?
might
It's okay.
speed
I
up
know
this
for it.
retake. But Javi still looks like he is trying to like take his time, clear his corners. And it looks like Kyrie
I
also
only
wants
know
to
one
reposition
DJ,
so that way
so
he's
in my
not
chat, so you're
in a
DJ
predictable
number 1.
area.
Last
Yuna's
player
spotted, and so is Bello.
enemy
But
remaining.
unfortunately, Yuna was looking the wrong
Oh,
way, and Javi's
Yuna!
able to get both. So in that way, they're able to go up. However, I actually think that was a great round coming out from the attackers. It was just an eco. But they were able to work the map.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I think they're just trying to show in a few
VV number
places.
2,
They
which
definitely
is
need to be ready for this Otaku
Wesley's
fight walking
fate.
out of B.
His name
If
is
I
not
ever
even
see a
VV.
chamber walking that far out of B,
Spell
like
VV.
that,
His name is West.
it's
Isn't that
illegal.
crazy?
It has to be punished. And it's actually being pinged on the map by the attackers. So I
That's
think
crazy.
they might want to put a little bit more emphasis on that fight.
What is this? Have no idea what this is.
It sounds so sick.
I think it's Penguins taking a bath. Oh, huge fight coming out of B, and Otaku has been bit. Jeff is going to dash out, and Otaku's going to have to get to safety. However, Jeff gets spotted by the dart. Otaku gets spotted out by the Fade Eye.
Also, another person
and
likes to
Lulu
push out
and
is
Javi
Javi.
are on a walk
I know
about
how he
clearing
plays.
this A.
Javi, once he gets too
But
antsy, he'll
Fearless
push
is
out.
holding a little bit deeper. And it
He'll
looks
he'll
like they
do it.
have
He'll
split
get
up.
the space
However,
he
this
wants.
timing, his back is turned, and Javi didn't find the timing. However, it is a 4v3 for the attackers. They should really look to be playing for trades.
There's an octopus. Hi, Kita.
Flanks have been spotted out. They're going to be fighting the flanks
trade.
together while Bello gets the kill on Cam when
Thank
she
you so
tried to
much for
aggress
the
with
resub,
that
Kita.
flank
How are
fight.
you?
Really well done by the attackers. That's
How
going
was
to
your
put them
week?
on the board this half, and let's
And
see
you
if that
guys.
gives them any momentum.
Yeah, the game
Shoot, I
got
gotta
a
work
very
on the
important round
posters.
again. 3 rounds down.
So much
Kind
work
of
to do.
need something over here. And honestly,
I've
that's the
been
morale actually.
sick.
Got morale boosted
It's okay.
with. Wait,
I'm
hold up. There's
behind
bats over here.
work.
There
But
it
look,
is. Sorry, go sidetracked. Look at
I can
them.
finally send out stuff. And they're cute. The chibi family drawing.
The attackers are wanting to start off B again.
Bless you. Thank you so
Does look like the dog comes through, doesn't see
Yui.
anything, so they
That's
know
my-
that Otaku's
that's
not
my
playing
OG right there.
super close, but they have to be aware he's been challenging
That's
this
been
angle
in my
constantly.
chat and actually said hi.
The Cypher camera comes out, gets a little bit of info, I believe. However, is instantly broken, so they have to know this angle is being faced. Dart comes through, but instantly broken.
Poor guy, he said
And
he's
now it
shy.
looks like Jeff
he's
does not
kind of
like
new, I guess.
the
But I'm
odds
only making
here.
fun of
And they have
BB
no
number
position on the
2
map.
because
He's wanting to
Oh, wow.
re-explore.
I thought he
However,
was new,
he
but
might
he's
explore
not new,
right
you know?
into Javi's crosshair with
he's
his
not
up,
actually new.
holding
Like,
tiles.
he knows all of you guys. You know him,
Javi spots
Lonnie. I
him.
was like, how do you know
However,
Javi?
they're just doing a little
I've known
tango
Javi.
right now, and I think Jeff realizes he has an op and says,
Hi,
"Nope, I don't want to
G,
dance
how
with
are
you," and decides to go the other way.
I wouldn't do it either.
But Fearless
Wait,
says, "I might want to dance."
Lonnie's the best. How are you doing?
So
Oh,
Klaus is
you're
on
at
his
work.
way.
That's
30
right.
seconds left.
Have a safe drive.
And it's just Lulu anchoring. Everyone else
BB
is a little
number
bit more
1 is
cheated
not
to
new.
this
BB
B
number
side
1 is
or
the
mid.
high elo.
Eye comes through. Blind comes through. Blind's able to connect. Counter blind tries. However, the dash is huge. And Kim is caught off guard. And Klaus is able to get Javi
10
trying to get a little
seconds
cheeky.
Yeah.
Going for the smoke with an op.
This thing's enough.
Player
Fearless
Ugh.
gets the
Ew,
timing and the
Fearless.
kill on
Ew.
Kyrie, but then Otaku gets that trade. Puts him in a 1v4. I
You
don't
know
if he's
what?
aware that two people pushed up
BB
Kate.
number 2. I actually went back to check because I
He
felt
might try
bad.
and go for
As
this
soon
op
as he
to
did the
save
followers
it.
and he said he's been here
Looks
for
like he
5
might be
years. I was
electing
like,
for kills. However,
shit,
people
how
are
much he
wrapping
missed
him.
his
But Bella
messages?
says, I don't need the wrap. I'll just
I
go ahead
felt
and
bad
get
and
the
I
kill.
looked.
And
This man
they're
didn't say
able to
anything till
now
this
get their second
year.
round of
I
it.
swear. This is the first year he said something.
Again, good round.
Yeah, this was
And
the
now they're
first
clawing their way
year.
back into
He
the
didn't
game.
say anything.
Very important
you're
round
not.
here,
You're a fake
shifting the
worker.
momentum towards
See,
your
watch
favor.
time. Do watch time.
And maybe more of the same. But honestly, one
No,
thing
no,
I am
do
getting
watch time
confused
right
about
now.
the
Look,
lurks.
expose
It
your
feels
ass.
like someone is lurking and flanking the flank. I can't keep up with it.
That ain't shit right there. 22 hours. You're barely here. Hello?
Get out of
Yo,
my
get out of here. BB number
Alright,
2.
starting off again, they've noticed that starting B has been a little bit
Well,
more better
all
odds for them.
men do is
However,
lie.
Kyrie's team is saying, yo, we're pushing out of A hard, but Fearless gets one, does get traded out by Lulu. That's going to be a gun
don't
upgrade
even talk to me.
for
Kalon.
the
Kalon's
defenders.
team is actually
Jeff
so
is going to
good.
dash out, hit that
Like, I
trip.
think Kalon's team
But
is the
now,
most
Otaku has
balanced
been
team.
bitten and by the Prowler, and he's going to go down to Just Vandal. Huge Molly coming out, stopping Kim's aggression. But since they lost their flank watch, they have to be aware that people could be flanking.
You know you're like
And
the
it does
most.
look like
I
they
feel
are
like
going to
most
send both
like
Bello
the
and
teams that are
Yuna
most.
to pick this up. Bello spots one, is
Ew!
able to get it, and the Sobek has already revealed himself, and they
Yo,
are just
peek
going
that
to
corner!
util
Shoot
dump
his
him,
ass!
and he's not able to get away. Kim was able to get one and gets an upgrade.
Oh!
Accidentally
No.
misclicks and pulls out her
Wait,
smokes
wait,
in
we're
the
getting
worst
closer?
time that can happen, and Klaus
Wait,
is able to get the
these-
kill.
Yo, this.
Games get
Game is
interesting.
kinda close
One
too
round
now.
differential. Honestly, might want to just go to overtime. Maybe just a
D-man,
little
you
bit.
back?
Or,
You
nah, maybe
rested?
just me. I don't know.
This is a close
If they have
game.
3
The
games,
last
I don't
game
want
was
this one
close
to go in
too.
overtime.
I
That
love
is
close
completely
games. I
fair.
live for close games.
Yeah, that is
I hate-
completely fair.
I hate knowing.
I'm
what
down
the-
for another close game.
the-
The last one
what,
was close. I would like this one to be close.
Who the winners will be
It's
already.
very close right now.
So I like to be surprised. And this tournament, all 8 teams are
So it
really
looks
good.
like they're switching up of where the duelists are fighting out.
All 8 teams.
They're going to be fighting
besides
B.
my
They do
team
hear
maxed
2
out their
guns
points. That's
shoot
okay.
that. They may be aware that there's multiple people here.
Dude,
Smoke gives a
I
little bit of a
said
gap that Jeff is trying to
35-40.
take.
You know
Dashes
what every team
into
did?
the close
Oh.
smoke and
39
gets shut
to
down for it
39.9.
by Lulu spamming it.
I was like, guys, I said try to
Jeff
be in the
Mintz's
middle.
dash.
Nah. These greedy
Probably
fuckers
not.
all
I
did
doubt he meant
39
that.
to 39.9. My
Look up
team
there
was
with
the
standstill
only
there.
one. That's
Looks like they're
37.
freezing. They're just trying to see what happens. And Bella's able to get one. Jump up. But Javi's able
So
to
next year, I have a
get
new
one
rule.
and get out. Really well played by Javi. And that's going to bring Kim over for the
Kalon's team is
rotation. 'Cause now they
37.
know that multiple
But
people are here.
Kalon's team is like
Javi
fake
wasn't sure
37.
what they were shooting at, but it was the door. Klaus
One enemy remaining.
tethers, however, Kim and Otaku
Nice.
are able to get the last kills of the
I
round.
swear to God, Kalen's team is actually so fucking scary. He has like
That was unfortunate.
really.
Can someone check on
He
Jeff?
has high
Is he
heels
alright?
in his team that haven't played in a while, and
He's a beast.
according to my calculator, that is it. That is to your
He's my
advantage.
goat. Anyway,
Hi,
good
Elvin, how are
round.
you?
11-9. And seems to have gotten, like, ended that momentum a little bit. But I could be wrong. I could be cussing everything over again. Because for some reason I'm good at doing that. But hopefully
Hi,
I'm not cussing it.
Beastin, how are you? Okay, Klaus, 29.
A split push here.
It's a split push with
I-
possible
I-
B fake.
I-
However,
Ew.
Klaus gets 2 huge kills B.
Oh my God, my
That's
voice
gonna
is
pull
just
over Kyrie
getting
and
worse
Kim.
and worse.
However,
I just
no
want
smoke
the grandma.
should show that this is a possible fake. And that's exactly what Kyrie is reading into it. Kim said no smokes. He knows they're not hitting there right now. However, they're also not
Yes,
speeding
it
up
is.
on A because Otaku does have
Two friends that have-
this line.
Oh,
They
I'm
are
glad.
trying to
I hope you guys
reposition
having
into
fun.
B hit since those 2
I'm
hits.
not gonna lie,
However,
like I
Kyrie's
said,
kinda
my
just running a
tournaments
marathon path,
are
and now Jeff, their
pretty
duelist is going
competitive.
through mid. Kim ends up getting the wingman, but does get traded out. Kyrie has
No.
used it. Yuna is following him,
Oh,
and
you know.
unfortunately goes down.
Hi,
Klaus is gonna
dude.
go
Can we get a
and
bitch?
get the
My
spike.
girl.
Gets spotted out by Kim. However, the attackers with this lurk, but they haven't shut the
Spike
door,
down,
so Kyrie
B.
was able to get one from
One
upper,
enemy remaining.
and Kim's able to find the other, and now they spot out Fearless.
30
Unfortunately, the
seconds
dart doesn't make it
Fearless.
through,
Take flight.
and they're going to be disconnected, but Kim can find the
Oh,
timing.
no.
Fearless is now tagged,
And
and Kyrie just can shoot him through the smoke.
Yuna is a
How many kills has
Chad.
Kyrie gotten through a smoke this game? I think I've seen a
yeah,
couple
21
already.
Visa, we
It's
really
been a
need
few.
you. How are you doing?
Once more.
Come back. Like one of them has a newborn, but his wife is born. Oh wait, for real? Wait, that's
What
actually
point?
so. Like that's
Not
actually
shabby.
really cool.
What do the
I'm glad that
attackers
you
have
guys
to
are
do
able
here?
to like reconnect and
How's
have
your boy
fun
looking?
and play in this tournament. We're just going towards a good cause. I'm sorry, did you ask me a question?
Yeah, I was asking
Sorry, what'd you say?
question.
My bad. What?
I was like, how's their boy looking?
How's their buy looking?
It looks
Yeah.
like everyone's going to run a
I
full
mean, they
buy.
can buy stuff. Yeah.
The util or the ultimate economy is going to be favoring the attackers. They have the Gecko ult.
Oh.
However,
Oh, I missed
Jeff, I will say Jeff is lurking quite a lot on Jet.
Is Jeff dead?
Yeah, Jeff died.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Camera
Happens.
taken out.
Hi,
Damn,
King.
spotted one
What's up?
cheeky up. However, Kim goes down to what? 1
yeah,
HP?
Gordo's on
Literally one?
in
Yeah.
the streamer showdown. But
But
Yuna
Yuna able to get a
one.
huge kill on Otaku.
But yeah, this is going towards a good
And then
cause.
Klaus
I'm really
on
glad it's
Lulu.
bringing,
The
your
defenders are
friends
starting to
together.
drop.
It should be fun. It should be fun.
Into the deep.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, they didn't close the door either.
Close the
Spike
door.
planted.
Close the door. Close the door.
And Kim, they haven't closed the
Why
door.
are we
She's
not
able to
closing
one.
the
I thought she
door?
might have died to the door. Javi playing on the other side of this box.
Javi's
She's 11
low. You
HP.
can sneeze on
It
him, I
is a
swear to
2v2.
God,
The spike
please.
is down. He is waiting on Kyrie to come over. But Bello is just holding.
Bello, look at him. Look at him,
Fearless
fake
is also
bestie.
looking like he's on a certain
Fake
angle.
bestie!
However,
Player
the
standing.
peek out unfortunately
Hold
doesn't
an angle.
connect.
Oh fuck
They are
no!
low. Kyrie could pull this out. However, they're playing this well. They're not overcommitting. He gets one while blinded, but the trade comes through for the attackers.
I
bringing
thought
this
that
10
was
to
for
2.
some reason, like
Sorry,
when
10
they
12.
brought that angle, I thought it was Clove ulting. I was like, that's cheating.
Game is
She's
really
dead.
close. Very evenly matched they are. Wow.
No, this is actually going down to like one person
Tapioca.
so many
Wait,
times.
last game was 10-13.
Literally.
These games are really close.
So close.
And this is just
I don't even know.
scrims.
Like, it literally could go. This round could just
Yeah.
go either way. Like, it might be match point, but it can literally still
Everyone's
keep
doing
going
so
the distance. I can't
well.
lie.
I'm so proud of everybody. From both teams, they're doing well. They're
Oh, huge fight coming out of here. B,
Fuck.
Kim, Javi, and Lulu, but
Ooh.
Javi goes
I'm
down.
blind.
And
Oh my
multiple
God.
swings to
No
Kim.
way!
She's able to get two,
Fucking-
gets the heal.
What am I
Has to switch to
doing?
the pistol, doesn't have enough guns, but does finally get traded.
What am I
Lulu
doing?
trying to find her shots, but doesn't
Guys,
able to
it's
get
not
it.
swinging
Now we're going to be in a
together.
3v2.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
Kyrie is already here. Is Jeff aware? He is. They've spotted out one, but do they know where Otaku is?
Spike planted.
He likes to lurk. He likes to flank. A unit is posted up in
Last
main,
player standing.
and Jeff
You
is
know
able to
where
find
he
one that's going
is.
to put this all onto Kyrie.
You're
Cam should spot him, and does. And he's not taking this thing out. He's just going to fight. Oh, now he's finally taking it out. But he's kind of trucked in this corner.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wow. They played that so well, bringing this 11 to 12. You might get your wish of a possible overtime.
OT, OT, OT.
Yeah, it's getting very close.
Wow, wow, wow.
I honestly didn't think
Guys,
it was gonna
just
go
scrim games.
this
just
far.
scrim.
Honestly, I always thought like obviously one my team might actually just give in a little bit, but no, it keep fighting back actually, and makes it for a very interesting game.
Honestly,
Very important round for both teams actually.
I think overtime scrims are always like some of the best scrims because you had 12 full rounds on attack and defense plus an extra one. So you can really see like your protocols, what you guys did right, what you did wrong, where you can work on, and what you guys can do. Especially a player like Kyrie, he's going to try and take all this and go into his little factory and try and cook something up.
Liquor factory.
Does look like they're doing a little bit of a contact. They were making some noise B with the fade util. Otaku's playing really passive. However, he peeks. He's able to get one. Blinds are going to come through. He walks into the blind. And then Kyrie's trying to take this cave space. They didn't break the door either. But Jeff spots his timing on Kim. Gets that kill. He does not want to give her a free one. So he's just going to be somewhere on the map, but Kim is pushing into sight, and Kim's able to kill Yuna. That's leaving Bello all by himself with the spike down, and Jeff is completely out of position. He's going to have to fight back into this. He gets the kill. He hears Hobby, but Hobby doesn't have to push, because they can just let Kim defuse, and Kim is going to stick it for the win.
Wow.
Oh, more?
Now just destroy Rico Frax.
Yeah.
Wow. Thoughts on that game? I thought it could have been an OT for sure.
Oh, yeah, that was really well played. I mean, more so just like the last game. Like, you just see a lot of, like, good fighting together and discipline.
I'm gonna tell you.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna tell you, Jeff is struggling, guys. He was all the way at the bottom, but look what he did. This always happens to him, no? Can we talk about it? Klaus is making you try. Well, good. Hello? Aren't you immortal now, Kyrie? Yeah. Stop crying. Go back to the factory. Good job to both teams. Are you guys playing a third game? Right? You guys are sweaty. Are you guys playing a third game? No?
Kim said, wait, should we just let B decide?
Yeah.
And then Jeff said, sure.
Oh, you want me to decide? You want me to decide? Okay. I will decide. What do you guys want? Do we torture them? Wait, I can't do that. That's my team. Hold on. Sorry. Wait.
What?
Okay, everyone likes Haven. Or
Haven
Split.
would be a good one.
Haven. We do Haven. Huh?
Yuna wants Abyss.
Oh, she wants Abyss?
It's not in the map pool.
Oh,
I think she was just joking.
Do you guys want to do the last game, or you guys don't feel awkward? I can leave and come back. Whoever's here will be here. You can leave if you need to.
I'm down. I'm probably just gonna go turn on my AC. It's just getting a little hot in my room.
Okay. Like, don't feel like it's okay if you need to head out.
No, because I'm probably just gonna get a glass of wine. Turn on my AC.
Thanks. Okay. Because I don't have anybody else. You guys all I have. Okay. 5-minute break. Yes. Okay. They're gonna take a 5-minute break. I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break as well. I'm gonna get another drink. You guys should too. We'll be right back. Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I gotta blow my nose. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick commercial break. Let me get water, blow my nose, and my medicine, which is another high noon. Yes. So I'll be right back. And I think, I think a long ad break is. Let me try it. Ads 3. I don't know. I don't know if that's a longer ad break. Okay. Be right back. Hi, I'm back. The Frenzy? I've never used a Frenzy. That's Silly. Hi, Silly. How are you? Hi, Bucci. How are you? Hey, Kami. Thank you, thank you. Raisu! And I have a name I haven't seen in a while. How are you doing? Can we get a shout out for Raisu and Silly? Guys, Silly streams like once a week. So you have to follow actually and subscribe for notification to see when he's actually streaming. Isn't that what you told me? Yo. What do you mean? Yo, I was giving you a good shout out. What do you mean? It's not like I don't listen. Yo, this man, am I getting flamed right now? I've told people to follow you and put on the notification. Is that not a good thing to say? What do you mean? Why am I calling you out? This is a good thing. That's crazy. Am I getting flamed right now? Yeah. I listen. Oh, Gio, what's up? Can we get a shot for Gio? Yo, this man was cursing all the curse words in the dictionary when I entered his chat yesterday for the first time. I was like, oh, so this is what this stream. You were playing like Demonologist or something game with Nani and Kate, I think. Yo, he was just. And then I saw the part where you said something, open something, and he got scared and someone clipped it. Yeah, who has that clip? Maybe we can share it with the world. Oh, let me ask if they're ready. Hi, you guys ready? All right, never mind.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Tree.
What do you? Is that?
Sorry, I was on TikTok.
Oh, okay. Okay. No worries.
I thought I had a stream open. I started going to every single tab to like.
Yeah, my fault. I'm fine muted. I was on
worries.
TikTok.
No worries.
I gave myself a Nicole pour.
And the coal pour. Wait, I changed the Haven. Are they good with the sides? What was I saying?
Kyrie said waiting on Kim to come back.
Yeah, I saw. Okay, so if you guys are tuning in, this is the Streamer Showdown Scrim right now we're having. This is my team against Kem's team. The Streamer Showdown is happening on August 21st or 23rd. It's going to feature all those wonderful teams. My team, Katie, Kaylon, Ananya, Dr. Noel, Vanster, Cam, and Eduardo. So a lot of people you guys are familiar with. I see Silly here. He's playing on Team Eduardo, which we've already done the brackets, guys, so you should know who you're playing against. Oh, I'm not muted for you guys. Oops, let me mute myself.
What?
Yeah. You are playing team. Let's see. You guys are playing. Oh, you're first. You're playing Team Dr. Noel at 9 p.m. ET. This is a Swiss format, so this is round 1. I will not know who you're gonna face until the scores, right? Because you have to play the team of the same record. So there's that. Let me see if Kevin's ready. Yeah. So let's see what else I'm gonna say. This is one of the tournaments I host. The second tournament that I host for Valorant is called the Invitational, and I'm hosting my last Invitational in December. If you want to vote on a date, you have to join my Discord, because I have a form for people to vote on the date. This time, the prize pool will be up to $1,000. I've never done $1,000 prize pool for my tournament before, besides a League of Legends tournament. So this is the first time I'm making it $1,000 prize pool. But it is not about the prize pool. It is about the memories you make. So for my tournaments, it's going to be pretty fun, competitive. Everything you kind of used to, your logos, your team videos, and all that stuff is all taken care of by my team. So all I ask is that you guys are just good and nice people. And that's it. Make sure you practice your team and all that. Because I think the point of a tournament is practicing and getting to know your team members and the community, which is what the Invitational is all about. So if you're interested in that and want to vote for my community and people who are watching, you can join my Discord to vote on a date. And yeah, it's going to be released in December. So that's like a huge heads up for you guys. All right. Let's see. Is Kem back? How is Kem doing? How are you guys doing?
Doing good.
Doing okay.
Like, oh, I check my DMs? Oh, oops. Hold on. Currently, talking to myself. Hold on. I'm so bad at making excuses. What are you watching on TikTok?
Oh. Oh.
What are you watching on TikTok, friend?
What was the TikTok? So there's this lady that does, for some reason, she does like a news anchor for like British news. And she goes like twinkle, twinkle, little star. It's literally so funny. That's what I was...
This guy's having the time of his life slapping. Oh, twinkle, twinkle, little star.
It's the way he says it. Wait, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, no, send it. 12-hour shift. Oh, thank you, Element. I really appreciate it. Don't work too hard. Take it easy. You all good?
I got Kyrie really wanting to try this next game.
Okay. You guys ready?
You're...
I'm ready.
6, 7, 8. Okay, here we go.
Well,
oh my god. I love this song.
Okay, but what song is it?
John Summit.
Ooh.
Where You Are. Any ravers out there? You don't have to be ravers to like this song, I promise. Okay, Jeff is not on... Okay, to be fair, he didn't do that terrible on the Jet.
He didn't even do as bad as the comp game.
Sorry, say again?
He didn't even do, like, because the comp game that we played when we taught, like, has he almost pied?
Oh, like, yeah, true.
He's still much better, this one.
I mean, no. He has this thing where he just, like, shits the bed and then he comes back alive. I think he heard us talk shit talk.
Okay, but him also getting, like, 3 or 4 kills with the op.
Like, he's a fighter. Yeah.
No, Jeff's a beast. Everyone, I think, in the Belinda tourney or community should know Jeff and really.
Tomorrowland.
I always think it's fun playing with Jeff.
Is it in
Because whether it's a bad session or a good session, like his crash outs can either be like so funny or
they're so funny.
Yeah. That's why I love when you rage bait him. Also, Belinda, can I make a request for either the next invitational you do or maybe even the streamer showdown?
Yeah, what is the request?
What if you did a redeem that you play-by-play one round?
If I did one?
Ooh.
Yeah, if you did the play-by-play for one round.
Bro, I can't do that. You're asking if Nicole can do that. Nicole can. Belinda can't.
Come on, it'll be fun.
There we go. We had the competition compositions though. So what do you guys think?
Because I mean I like both. I think you have the Reina, Jet, and Chamber on Otaku, Lulu, and Javi, which is very comfortable roles for them. Same thing with Soba on, like for Team, what is it? Uwu is what they're called, or
yes.
Oh whoa.
Oh whoa.
Oh whoa.
Oh whoa.
They're on very comfortable agents, which really suits them. They're just going to be able to focus on their aim and whatever calls Kyrie's making. On the other side, you also have a little bit of comfortability. I know I'm typically used to seeing Yuna on smokes whenever I played with her, but she's kind of gone right, like
even to EDC,
into her comfy angle on Gecko. It looks like. Also, I think Jeff's playstyle of his lurks and his timings are so good. Seeing it on a Cypher instead of a Jet would look much better. And the round is off. It looks like some A darts are going to be traded, getting some spams.
Ooh.
Almost the spam through the wall. However, Kyrie's timing is going to punish Fearless. And it looks like they're just going to be swinging out of the smoke. But that's a huge line coming out from Bello. But Kim's going to be able to get 2 and Otaku's able to get 1. I don't know if they're aware that Jeff has already snuck into sight.
One enemy
Oh, and
remaining.
he's able to pull the trigger quickly onto Kim. He only has 2 bullets. He's going to reload.
Cage triggered.
He has a cage. You can go ahead and tap the spike, and he's going to put this pressure on Otaku. But Otaku is wrapping, and we'll see him first and is able to get the kill. I think both of these teams so far, also, all these rounds have been going down to like 1v1s or 1v2s. They're showing just how close, like,
You want this
in
shirt?
skill these teams are. Like, it's
EDC.
really exciting to watch.
Yeah, very, very close. Again, 1v1
Oh, wait, that's my
coming
third time
down
going
to the
too.
wire in the
This is my
first,
third time going.
very, very first round.
And then I retired.
And yeah, unfortunate
this
that
year, I'm retired.
the one that lost couldn't convert because it was very well played.
So you're
I'd
a
be
raver.
panicking. I'd
Who's
literally
your-
be
who's your
panicking if I was in
favorite
that
side?
situation.
What genre do you like?
Does look like they're just wanting to start off with this A pressure at first, kind of just shoving it down. The smokes are going to come out. The drone is going to clear that short, and then
That's what they
Kyrie's going
tell
to take
me.
his timing. However, Klaus playing his special, just going to have like bullets, and he's just going to keep upgrading. He's been able to upgrade to an outlaw now, and he's repositioned the backside. He's gotten 3 on the round, and again, that's the spike. And it looks like Kim is now in a 1v4 with Spike out. She does have a Guardian. They're a little low. However, Jeff's timing is going to be crucial and will be able to get them the bonus
Dubstep,
round.
really?
Wow, I think, Prince, correct me if I'm
Dubstep
wrong,
used to
but
be
I
my
think we've
favorite.
seen like
You know, I don't know if I have like
4
a favorite.
or
favorite.
5
I
like,
think I go by
bonuses,
TJs.
or like ecos, like on
Yeah,
the
easy
bonus,
to
or like
say.
it's
Yeah.
Obviously, I love.
We've seen a lot of bonuses
You guys
actually
amazing.
because like you never underestimate a team with less guns because it literally can just turn the game on its head every time. And honestly, showing how dangerous they are with pistols against stronger guns.
Boom, look at this reap. The smoke's going to come out front B for Lurker, but
Melodic
Bello's playing on
bass.
top, and he's able to go ahead and get
Big-
1.
Okay.
And then he's able to actually get 2 because it made it look like he dropped, and he re-swung. He spots another. I like how he didn't overcommit to that fight. He waited for his teammates to swing with him.
Because I like.
Jeff
Your
playing a little
Maureen
off
Garrett.
angle, deciding to give it up just to check his cam, make sure that his back
you
is
look like a
clear.
sad boy.
And then Klaus
Spike
is
down,
using
mid.
that outlaw that he was able to be gifted last round. And Charles and Javi are going to have to find something that the defenders are giving them. Some space, some
What's wrong with
timing,
this?
if they want to
What's
get
wrong
back
with
into
you?
this round or if
What's
they
wrong
want to
with
do
you?
some
Like a sad
damage.
boy.
Javi tried to find it, but does get put down by Yuna. And now it's just going to be all on Otaku. That Molly's going to come out, and they're going to be able to hold him. He's down to 29 HP, and Yuna's going to say, I'll take these kills
That's my girl.
myself.
That's my girl.
And they're able to get the
She
second.
ran in there.
From the 50
Um,
to the round 1.
So who's your favorite
They are
DJ?
now in the driving seat.
Do you like Millennium?
Actually playing
Wait,
that
Do you like
quite well,
Millennium? Are you going
actually,
to his
with
Ember
that
Shore? 'Cause I'm
Omen,
going to
those 2
that.
kills by
I
Bello.
have 2 more.
Actually faking
I
the
have 2 more
drop
shows
there
I'm going
and
to
getting the
this year.
second one, making it very uncomfortable.
I'm going
To
to
at
the
least
Gorge
come
for the
back from
first time. I've never been
making
to
the
Gorge.
attackers in a weird
Been to the
loop.
Gorge.
Could really find another opening after that. And it's 2-1.
Well, this is going to be the biggest round because the
what?
defenders have decided to
HA
bonus
user.
again. If they can actually get some guns out here, maybe even get the round,
Whoa.
which, speaking of which, 1 gun already down to the outlaw, their economy
retired
should be
EDC.
pretty set going forward. However, Kim, knowing that Jeff likes to lurk and take space even on
This
defense,
year.
was able to go ahead and get that pick, which is going to make them believe that the C site should be free. Smoke's going to come out, however, that's not going to slow her down. But Klaus in the backside, able to get 1. She's going to ult out, and she's going to have to look for a push. And then they can just kind of hold this back. And Klaus is able to get another one, but Otaku does get 1. Javi gets 1. Now it's in a 2v3 situation. But Otaku's low. He's able to make Klaus low, but is traded out. Puts us in a 2v2 situation. Both Lulu and Javi have taken a little bit of damage. However, they still have more than enough. I think Klaus has upgraded to a Vandal, so no longer the outlaw threat. Blind comes through, doesn't spot anyone backside. However, Lulu is on a press position. However, the wingman gets her to turn her position, and then Yuna steals the ace, but aces are earned, and Klaus should know that he already has 2 knives. He can't be sad. And they are able to upgrade their guns and get
Wow.
the 3rd round.
Damn.
And that is going
Yeah,
to swing
that's what it all means.
in such
We're
a
retired
huge favor of the
EDC
defenders.
this year.
PA Salah said the voice
Yup.
line. Big sod.
Klaus, buy Bello right now. If you watch this VOD, you need to even out the money.
What's the money looking like? Wait, I didn't see it. Wait. Oh wow.
Oh, I see.
You're kind of rich over there. I can't lie.
No, they're
I like
very
Millennium,
rich.
and my friends really like Millennium, so we're going to Ember Shore.
Ooh, rare
Mine is
shock dart
really
miss
good.
from Kyrie,
You're tired,
but he
Cypher
is
Girl?
ultimately able to get the
I
trip.
really want to go to
Cypher-
Tomorrowland in Belgium.
He's able to put down a
oh,
cage,
guitar.
but not able to break, but he is playing weak side. Him getting out was the best, and the
Ew!
spray
Disgusting.
is able to get Kyrie down.
Spike
And
planted.
now, this is what I'm talking about from Team Belinda. They're waiting for the retake while everyone can get in position.
Javi!
Now that Klaus is here, this should be
You
the
saw
goal button.
somebody.
Klaus
You know,
has been spotted out. The blind goes through. The ult goes through and is able to get a tag. Fearless is able to get a shock dart kill. Otaku does get one, but it's left Lulu all alone, and she is blinded, not knowing where they're coming from, and they're able to get their 4th round. And it is looking like they are really in sync. Not that the attackers aren't, but the defenders are just definitely playing really well together and playing off trades and getting some nice early kills.
It's literally a game of trades, to be fair. We saw the last couple games that we watched already that both teams have this thing of properly trading out. And also you're just seeing it in the seaside with that round, properly trading each other out, trading kills for kills,
I have
and
to
now
see, but I'm going
very
to,
much comfortable again.
I'm going to.
But honestly, I'm not writing anybody out, to be fair, with how other games have been going.
I love what Jeff is doing, though. Like, Jeff
Hi, Luke.
realizes
What's
he's
up?
weak side.
Yeah,
Even though they're
I'm
doing like a
feeling it.
1-2-2, he notices that he can't really play insight by himself. And he's now just playing off his trips in garage. But however, his trips weren't able to get anything. The spams come through for Otaku. And now they're wanting to take CT space. Javi is able to get one. They keep pushing. And Lulu's able to get the other. They're going to keep pushing into this. Is Fearless ready? He is. He's able to get one. But now can he get 4 more for his own ace? I will chug my wine if he gets an ace.
Ooh, what kind of wine?
It's a Merlot.
Ooh.
That's hard to chug, bro. Merlot's hard to drink. Yo, he's ready for Cam.
He is. I think this is a Klaus call.
Silence.
Klaus is like, yo, Kim's rapping.
yeah. So we're like, yo, he's rapping right now.
Honestly, I wish Fearless
Katie.
would
They
have went a
love
little
to,
bit
like,
more for
run
their
around.
guns because they are broke. And they're rich. Like, so he could have easily not needed to save. He's only actually going to get only 800 on this, which should cover the cost of util. He didn't take any damage with his shield, I believe. I love what Jeff is trying to do right now. He's trying to cook up some trips that won't get broken by Kyrie. I've seen him place like 4 different trips.
Hey, you have to switch
Alright,
it
but
up
starting off
sometimes.
with that C, the trips aren't broken. Except for the first one
Trip is broken.
is. However, there is still one holding the right side. Javi looked like he wanted to dash that way. Wingman coming through. Lulu is going to get hit by the trip, but not a lot of trades coming through. It's actually Yuna and the others that are taking a little bit more damage through these spams. However, the
Oh my
reposition
God.
by Jeff is able to get 2 while Klaus coming in sight. Gets the other 2. Kim is going to try and ult this. However, she's default. They know it, but they gave her once.
Last player
And
standing.
she was able to capitalize. And now it's just Fearless. They are low, but he
Ugh.
is holding short, and she wide
That is
swings.
terrible. Wow.
Rare
Everyone's
disconnect.
online today.
Yeah,
Everyone's
that was
online
just-
today. What?
It was just a rare disconnect between Jeff and Klaus. They needed to
Crazy.
fight that ult together.
Yeah, but honestly, whenever you see the ult from Clove, honestly, I feel for me, my first instinct is to try and run away.
Well, he
If
can't.
I
He's
can't
on
anyway.
site, right?
Yeah, they.
So he
Yeah.
can't run away. He has
Klaus
to
could have gotten
Yeah.
out, but then
Yeah.
Jeff would have just been in a 1v1.
Jeff could have, yeah, it would be
He
the
has to
1v1. So
play
it's-
it.
yeah.
Because he has nowhere to run.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I think playing against a person like
Bad
Otaku, You know this guy's gonna learn.
Oh my.
And wow, Klaus just saying, you guys want to keep going C? I'm gonna
Is it
punish you then.
hardball?
And he's able to get Javi,
Hardball,
and then look,
right?
he's already repositioning, knowing that Kyrie knows that since Klaus is spotted out,
I think it was drunk for
the
hardball. I think
Gecko
it
was
was
spotted
there.
out, and that's
I
most
don't
likely
even
the
remember.
Cypher site. That's the stack site. So he's wanting to call over to the weak
My
side
favorite
of A,
side.
and Klaus repositioned the garage. I wish he would have
I don't remember.
actually cheated A, and then Kim spotted out mid. That's actually going to pull over rotations to B. This could be bad for the A hit because now they're close. Klaus playing in an off angle is able to get one. Now Kyrie needs to back up. And Fearless, who was anchoring the site, does get taken down by 2.
Spike planted.
And Lulu gets another, making a 3v3. And now Kyrie's on a late flirt through B. He's able to get Bello before he can blind out. And it looks like Jeff tried to go in. He is able to get Lulu, but Otaku's able to get Klaus, and Otaku then finally gets Jeff. I don't know where
actually,
Kyrie was going for a sec.
What,
But then now
like
he's like, okay, the round's over. I can go wherever.
Honestly, it's a little bit paranoia. I'd be paranoid
What do
too.
you
You get that
mean?
one there. People, someone literally could be behind
My
you.
favorite
But you never know.
DJs are going to be like your John Summit, your
Well, I feel like
Garrett. Mark
Sometimes
Garrett.
when you go in
I
that look,
really
I feel like you
like-
just have to trust it and
My
just
daddy
keep going
is
forward,
Daddy
honestly.
Troy
But
I love
what do I
Troy
know?
Boy.
My looking is kind of bad.
No, actually, I don't really love. I used to love. I used to love bass, not as much anymore. I don't think I mentioned any bass artists right there.
Seems like a mid pusher. Oh, very fast.
Yeah, blind coming out, so that way it cancels any B aggression. Klaus is playing this garage, looking for his timing. Big blind coming out. However, Javi's able to updraft over and get Yuna, but Klaus is able to find his timing, get Kim, get Lulu, and now Kyrie was able to get one. However, Kyrie pushing through to the C site. Fearless gets one. Kyrie's gonna tap. And he's planning backside, knowing that
planted.
Klaus has already taken the space.
Yeah,
Looks like
already
Javi's wanting to be a
aware
little
of
aggressive. This is going to be a big fight. And the timing does not go into Javi's direction. However, the shots missed does help. And now it's going to be Klaus. Spots the top of the head of one. And Jet v Jet goes in favor of Javi with the jumping, minor jump
He's more
wide
trap.
swing.
Troy Boy's more trap. So I'm a dancer. That's why I like Troy Boy because he likes to mix a lot of, especially his sets. He likes to mix a lot of R&B.
I also think
rap
if you're the
into it.
defenders, I
So
think
that's why
he'd
I
be
like Troy
more
Boy.
than happy with
Troy Boy doesn't
5 on his
really
half.
like tough stuff.
Haven
Yeah,
is
5 on his
definitely
half's actually
known as a attacker's half
I like
because
trap.
you're just constantly spread out through
Trap has like
B.
more of the.
The way they've been playing is really good for the
They mix a lot
retakes
of
and then
the-
also like some of their aggressions and holy stack of doom.
hip hop.
What are they reading and why? And it looks like they're wanting to possibly do a B hit. The funny thing is they smoke off A link, and it looks like that's where they're wanting to fight to. However, nobody is home A. Everybody is C link. Lulu gets one.
You're just wanting
The
to
fights
fight.
are ensuing. Kim is trying to find her timing, but everyone is like going in. Oh, Jeff is able to get one, but Kyrie gets 3. They lined up for him. It's just Yuna. She puts Gecko on Spike, or Wingman on Spike, but wasn't able to get the kills.
What just happened?
Uh,
Everyone just get
Ky-
melted.
Kyrie saw the best thing you could ever see in the game when it's
Everything
3
sounds
people
good.
lined up. So he was able to cross.
Yo.
Right?
True words have been said.
I literally look at Cam for just a split second, but more than a split second, and everyone just, yeah.
I did tell
Wow.
Kyrie that if he wins this, he's gonna get the Bubblegum Death Wish Phantom in his shop, and he's been wanting that.
What's that?
It's a
Skin.
Phantom skin that he's been wanting
Yeah.
for like 3 months. That's hasn't been.
Did you get it?
Nah, he still doesn't have it.
Oh.
Oh
my
Klaus
God.
is backside. He's able to find Lulu. However, Javi's able to get the trade out. And then
Wait.
Spike planted.
May.
Fearless
Fam!
is
Look where
Everybody
he
able to
knows
get,
Twerky.
yeah.
They
Otaku
play us so
finds the
dirty.
weirdest timings.
They need to hold for him, if anything.
They all love to. This team loves to lurky twerky.
Yeah. Oh, look!
Lurky twerky.
Oh, wait.
His
Oh.
lurk actually, Javi just gets 4 on the round, and they're able just to hold it off.
Last round in the half.
Honestly, I can't lie. I really do like the looks, but I feel like if it's done too many times, it might just get caught out at some point.
Lurking is definitely an art form, like where you have to know when to speed up, you have to know when to slow it down, you have to know when you have to take a fight. He's not doing a terrible job of it, and also his team is just doing really well holding on the site.
Holding side, so it doesn't really need to like.
Deep Cam gets information. There's at least two. This is going to be the Klaus and Jeff site. However, Javi's able to get Klaus, and then Jeff gets spammed through.
I am the hunter. Nowhere to run.
Oh, the ult is slightly off, and he's actually going to get tagged, and he's going to die for it.
Deploying drone.
Double looking like he's wanting to start this retake. He's able to get one. Drone's going to come out and spot him. But huge blind by Yuna.
Oh!
What the flip?
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Yuna getting an assist in the afterlife. Oh, he spotted his shoulder. He has to know that he's opping. He's probably waiting for a smoke that's going to be coming up in about 3 seconds. He is. He's going to smoke it. He waited for it to pop. The tap.
No! That's unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Switching sides.
That was very good off. Very, very good off.
I mean, as I said, the now attacker, the Team Belinda, they wanted 5. That would have been more than great, but 4 is definitely good enough to work with for their attack. They should be able just to work the map. In my opinion, I think a Chamber Sentinel can't really hold down his site as well as some other traditional Sentinels, as well as the info gathering. It's a little bit more, the Chamber has to take his angles. So it's really going to come down to the gunfights. Is Otaku going to win his? He's definitely done it before. He's dropped 30 in multiple customs. He's capable of it. But he's also going to be going against a team of Klaus, Jeff, Bello, and that's my exact example. Klaus can just take over these games, especially on attack. And that does give them the free C site. Jeff is just sitting outside of Garage. And now with Chamber being down, he can find his timing whenever. Drone coming through. And actually with that clearing Garage, it's kind of giving them information that maybe no one's in Garage, so they don't even go through it. They just all come out through CT. And it's a complete bloodbath with Lulu by herself.
Come on.
Fearless. I lost for words. Team Belinda. Belinda, this is your team. I think you gotta talk to him about the knives, man. Klaus is setting a bad precedent.
Shameless.
Yo, 3 members of Team Chem, or Chemical Dumplings, have been knifed in 3 sprints.
That's crazy. That's just insane.
Instead of Team Belinda, I might have to call them Team Knives Out.
At this point, yeah.
And Javi is actually able to get one onto the lurking Jeff. But Klaus got one, wanted to get more in for more space, but unfortunately is punished by it. And now they're trying to take the space. And Yuna actually wanted to take the space. However, Kyrie being there, there's about to be another bonus. And Fearless,
not
knife
again!
Him, knife him. No, knife him. Knife him.
Oh my god, please!
I really wanted the knives to go through. Honestly, I'm happy it was Lulu who clutched it because she was the one who was knifed.
That's what I said. He deserves it.
Said, wrong hood cut.
Oh my god.
So funny.
Okay, I can't lie though. I think if Fear has a Vandal there, I honestly don't think he hits all those shots. Because the spray control between the Vandal and the Spectre is so much wider that there's a chance.
Me, I'm
they
not
actually
toxic.
get the
I don't condone knifing.
I remember those days when my Spectre was better than my Vandal. Actually,
I never know.
Actually, a thing. I don't get it.
100%
Oh yeah, there was like Spectre meta, Stinger meta.
Or something.
That Stinger meta was scary.
Oh, I love the Stinger meta.
Look at that walk up. Yikes.
Yeah, I think they know that they're just trusting too much into this trip. They can just come up here, break trip for free, and now they have garage space.
You don't check it.
Now Otaku.
Oh yeah, no, he gets it.
He's
blinded. Yeah, that's cooked. Yep.
He didn't want to reveal his position, but the Gecko blind already reveals it. I think he has to shoot it there. Javi's able to get one on Klaus. Yuna is by herself here, but she is able to do a molly for stall to try and see if Fearless can get there. Yuna able to get one. Fearless able to get another.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my.
And Lulu and Kyrie are able to clean it up to make this 5 to 10.
They pissed off Lulu, bro. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, I don't know if knifing her was the right thing. She said, "You want to knife me? I'll clutch out 2 rounds then." So Linda, can I save? Oh, go ahead, Prince.
No, carry on.
I was just gonna say for her overlay, I love Bofu when he's just sitting.
Or like chilling in the corner, like on the side of
Yeah. Let's start off with a little bit of A presence. They're going pretty fast. No drone short though, so they're not aware that there's 2 here. Jeff is able to get 1, but does get traded out, and now Kyrie is gonna be able just to be annoying from short. He's actually gonna wrap long. Bello and Fearless are gonna try and pick it up. Kyrie not overcommitting to the fight. Unfortunately, Bello is able to find the kill. And then Klaus, who's really pushed up, is able to get it. That's just going to leave Otaku in the 1. Oh no, he's having Unitel. I don't know if there's going to be a chance for knives on this one.
Yeah, nah. 6-10, not too shabby. Clawing their way back.
Yeah, it is still attacker sided. It's only been 2-2 since they've had it. They obviously won the first one, but then got bonused, which kind of led to the 3rd round being a little bit more in the defender's favor. But now that it's an even gun matchup, I definitely think the favor can be the attackers as long as they're working the map properly, playing together and trying to work on these trades and pick apart the defense. Looks like a possible B aggression coming out from the defenders. However, Bello's able to get the kill on Jeff. Fearless looks like he wants the drone. That would be the wrong choice because now the knives are just right here and he's able to get the freest kill that he ever asked for. Oh, Yuna's gun has been spotted out.
Oh, but a little bit of distraction
he's
here.
Just waiting, but Bello, I think he's hyper fixated.
One enemy remaining.
But wait, Kyrie was able to walk out and able to get 2 with the bandit, and now it's just Yuna left alive, and she goes down, which is going to give the defenders another round, plus some free upgraded guns.
Honestly, what they need to change her? I mean, maybe the mid pushes aren't really working, but that early aggression there from Harvey actually really getting that important pick on the server and making it very much more difficult to get more info. And just collapsed on them.
Yuna's killing it. She's doing great.
Now it looks like Klaus is trying to go back with this mid aggression. See if he can wait for anybody. Charles is going to actually peek through Garage, gets spotted out. And Kyrie is actually able to read it. However, is he aware that Jeff Hardy is there? He is. And now this is going to leave Bello in a 4, but
And he has
he made
ult
it a
as well?
1v2.
Winnable. Come
And
on,
he
fake
does have
bestie.
ult.
Come on, fake bestie.
However,
But he
Kyrie's
might
reading
get.
this.
Oh my god.
Kyrie's reading
Now you
this.
missed him.
Just go to C and stay C. Go to C
What are
and
the
stay
chances
C.
he just ults C
And
completely?
stay there. And stay there. Stay
Stay
there.
there, stay there, yeah,
there.
yeah, stay there,
He
yeah.
does! He's
Let's
in
go!
Wow.
I was like, stay
Wow,
there,
though.
fellow, stay there.
He broke their ankles.
Literally.
Big brain, big brain,
I've
Bella. That's my
never
fake
seen-
bestie right there. Stay there.
He just crossed them up. And this is buying him so much time. It's planted for everywhere. They have walked through garage and CT. They're pretty sure he's long. The dart won't confirm long. But Javi's going to push up. Is Bella ready for this fight?
No.
He's not.
You have to. He has to count. He can't just look at one angle. Okay.
Yeah, I think once he hears the dart in sight,
And TNT.
I think he can just tuck in the other angle and just say that if they
Match
flanked
point.
him, they deserve it.
Exactly. I think like
Yeah.
they flank you. Yeah.
Up until then, great play
That
by
was
Bell.
Really good
fantastic.
play.
That all was fantastic.
I was hoping he would get the clutch because then that would have been like, in my opinion, the play of the game, win or lose.
Literally. Aggressive mid. Seems like.
Yeah, I think they're sick and tired of Klaus just taking this free space. Javi was able to spot him out. Lulu is fighting by herself. A team ult comes through by Kyrie. I'm pretty sure he tagged more teammates than enemies. Lines
Oh my.
coming through. It looks like battle's just ensuing. Lulu gets one, but Fearless gets the trade. And 3 of them have been able to walk up A. Kyrie hears all of this and is playing an off angle. Fearless is able to get Chem. Oh no! Unfortunate
down
misses.
Oh, guess one though.
He is able to get one, and that is their flank watch,
Spike
but it looks
planted.
like Fearless does have that posted. They are able to get the spike down. They should hear the noise
Player
CT,
standing.
so Klaus is able to hold a little bit of a cheeky off angle, gets both of them for a 3K. They're not out of this yet.
Fighting.
You know, sometimes I wish this map, you know, when you go off the map, like go really far, it just becomes cardboard. I really hate
yeah.
that. I really hate that because this map is beautiful, but it's cardboard.
Yeah, this is Summit. We're staying in China for 2 maps. Looks like a little bit more of the early aggression mid. Whoa.
Yo. What do you do? Yo.
Wow, Fearless able to get one. Wait, they should have calmed that it was the jet that went through. Never crossed back out. Oh, Kyrie is able to beat that. And then they're going into the Otaku off. Had to reload, was able to get it. Hello, sees on the jump up. He's able to get 2. Tried to get 3, but Kim is able to get it and is able to get a heal off that. But however, Yuna, her ult too strong. Wait,
What?
Yuna.
No.
And Jeff says you're not going anywhere.
Player standing.
Oh my
And then
god,
now
wait.
Javi, they should hear him jumping. Oh, huge molly.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I don't have words. Okay, now I'm seeing why Jeff says he needs to warm up and practice a little bit more. Okay, that's my new favorite clip of this scrim.
At early aggression.
Oh, sorry, I forgot on play-by-play. That completely took me out. All right, so it looks like the defenders have been able to walk through mid. Being held by Bello, he's able to get a few huge blind to try and stop the aggression, but Jeff, playing in the other angle, is able to get two. Kim's finally able to take down Bello. However, the other three have worked up A, and it's just Kyrie alone in sight. Jeff is trying to be a menace, and he is doing so, holding both of these defenders
look at the luck.
behind, and he's actually able to get his third on the round. And now it's just Lulu, and she has been spotted. They know exactly where she's at. The smoke comes out to see if she can try and help her cross, but that's only a 6-second smoke. And he does still have his cam up, but he's in a forward position. He's not going to do it. The timing of him walking up, I think he might have seen a little bit of it, and he did. He's going to go ahead and try and take some shots. And you know what? After Jeff did what he did the last round, he gets 4K on the round.
You know what? This is what you need to, this is what I need to do. If he's fucking up and he's like, are you good? Well, like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Holy shit. Somebody call him out. Are you good, bro? Are you playing with your feet? What's happening, Jeff? Holy.
The round is 2 in my head.
Oh, God.
Honestly, that for anybody watching at home, no matter your rank, that's the duality of Valorant. Sometimes some shots just don't connect, and other times you just are able to get a 4K. But now that he got the 4K, will he just get one tapped here? Oh, unfortunate blind comes out, but immediate trade for the defenders. The defenders have been able to walk all the way up through A, kind of solidifying where this hit is coming from. And it looks like Klaus also was able to go down through spams. And then Nahavi is revealed on his flank. However, it doesn't look like they're really aware of it. They're just trying to face forward. And now it's in a it's just Fearless.
Ooh.
And Kim was able to get 3, and then Kyrie was able to close out the round. What a game.
What a game.
Defenders win.
That was so funny. Thoughts in the game.
That round killed me.
I forgot I was supposed to say anything the next round.
Oh my god.
I was replaying that.
If
On my
Dude, this guy literally bumped his status up to being not bottom of the pack from merely those 4 or 5 kills last round. It's crazy, this guy. I can't with that. He's fucking trolling my games. Or my team's games. But GG's. Good job. This is just a scrim game, so hopefully you guys get to learn, figure out what you need to adjust for both teams. Thank you to Jokester and to Prince for casting and chilling with me. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
Of course, thanks for having us.
Yeah, I'll see you guys next stream. See ya. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Easy.